Oh my god. So many cuties are in my chat right now. What is this? And on a Thursday night, nonetheless. Oh my gosh. Okay, whoa. Slow down, people. Slow down, people. Liv, I want to, first and foremost, Liv, thank you so much for gifting us up to Jen and to Jazzy just now. Jen, Jazzy, I hope you both enjoy your Burpee emotes courtesy of Liv. Um, Hello! Welcome, everybody! I am very excited for today's stream. I'm also really nervous, and I don't mind saying that in front of you, Jen, because that's just what it is. I am nervous. So, as a huh, what, babe? What'd you do that for, babe? Chicken, thank you for the 5 gifted. Who'd you gift to? Thank you for the gifted sub to Sai, to Bree, to Eric, to Volka, and to Lucas. That is a good group of people right there. I can't even be mad. Not that I would be, but okay. Hold on. I have to scroll up because you guys have been chatting for so long while I've been getting ready. So hang on 1 second. Um, First and foremost, hi Jen. Welcome on in. I'm very excited to chat with you in a little bit. Koopa, hello. Yes, it is me. And Chicken, my love, my darling, thank you for being here and for the 5 gifted subs. Hello. Julian, hi. Who's doing things? Chicken, thank you for gifting us up to Matt. Matt, enjoy your bird emotes and the ad-free viewing and all that good stuff that comes with being subbed. Um, Julian, hello. Welcome on in. Hi. Yes, shout out for Jen. Everybody, I mean, I assume most of you in this chat, or if not all of you, are already following Jen, but if you're not, please do so. Um, Wonderful human. We're going to talk and learn more about her in a minute. Um, I love, Jen, that you're already loving the headbanging emote. It's great. I love that. Um, so, Thank you for the shout out for Koopa. Also, everybody go follow Koopa. Um, and then, Liv! Of course, hi, Liv. Thank you. Thank you again for the gift of subs earlier. This is crazy. Sorry, there's a lot of chat going on here. Um, Actually, I should probably pin this. That would be a good idea. Thank you for the interview command, by the way. Thank you, my love. Um, yeah, so since I am going to be interviewing Jen today, I did decide to make that command, but I figure I'll just pin it at the top and we could just. And Chicken, you won't have to worry about doing the command ever so often. Um, but yeah, if I miss any of chat, it is because I want to make sure to focus on Jen and our conversation that we are going to be having. Obviously, I will still keep an eye on chat. It just might take me a second in between questions to get to you guys. So, but don't worry. I am going to do my best. Okay? I'm not going to be like Jen in the fact that she speed reads chat like she does, but I'm going to do my fucking best for you guys because I appreciate every single one of you being here. I like the aggressiveness that I have right now. I love you guys. But at the same time, I do want to make sure that we get a good interview with Jen today. So, um, anyway, can this be like the Maury Show segments where they come out with people's biggest and strangest fears only to later hypnotize them into no longer fearing said fears? I don't have the means to hypnotize people virtually. I don't have that kind of power, Skittles, but I like where your head's at because that's pretty cool. I mean, if I was able to do that virtually, that would be, I mean, I could take that on the road, you know? Well, not really, because it's supposed to be virtually. I could take it virtually on the road of the internet, but I can't do that, so. But everybody, by the way, follow Skittles. If you guys did not know, Skittles actually streams. He'll deny it, but he streams. He just started streaming not too long ago and hit affiliate not too long ago. So give him a follow. Jazzy, hi. Hi, Jazz. I love you. And I'm sure Chicken has already given all the shout outs. I just need to get down to the bottom of chat. So, what is happening? Liv! What'd you do? Liv, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. To Lids, to Shoko, to Nady, to Books, and to Baron. Oh my gosh, Baron got a sub for his birthday. Look at that. Thank you, Liv. I appreciate you very, very much. And I will get to I will get to bottom of chat, I swear. Where was I at? Yes, I was saying hi to Jazzy. Hi, Jazzy. And one woman who is afraid of olives. I'm not falling for that, even though I just said it. It's fine. Skittles, do you have any weird fears? M&Ms, perhaps? Good one, Jen. That's funny. Okay. By the way, thank you guys for, welcome each other in and saying hi. I appreciate that as I'm trying to catch up with chat here. I don't like Jello, but I don't cry. Yeah, I mean, I like Jello. There's always room for Jello, like they say. Thank you for the shout out for Skittles and for Jazzy, babe. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. And Volca, hi! Hello, Volca. Welcome on in. It's good to see you. And Matt, hello. Matt, I think you said you were lurking for a bit, so I'm not going to call you out anymore. But I appreciate you being here. Y'all are so cute saying hi to each other. Look at you guys. I gave you the Spanish pronunciation. Oh. It's okay, Jazzy. We all have typoed at least multiple times in our lives, so it's fine. I love the boop. Yeah, Mary's boop is so good. I love that so much. We are ready to riot. Why are you rioting? What did I do? Don't riot in my chat, please. We got the bird emotes. Yeah, you do. Okay. Yeah, Matt, go get your snackies. Literally excited right now. I'm so excited right now. I'm also, like I said, nervous, but that's because I don't know. I just want to do a good interview, That's why. I smell you all. The sniffer. I'm telling you, Mary's emotes, killing it. Killing the game. I have no idea who Jenn is, but she seems nice. She's very nice, Volca. We'll get to know Jenn in just a little bit once I catch up with chat. And then we'll get her on here and we'll be playing some Powerwash while we interview her. So, sorry for your nostrils, Jenn. Skittles, I bet you smell great. I bet you smell exactly like the rainbow. Because, you're Skittles. So, I've been summoned. Hi, Side. Yes. Hello. Welcome on in. Hi. Good to see you. I hope everybody's doing well, by the way. Let me know how you guys are, how your weeks have been so far. It is Thursday. So let me know those things as well while I'm catching up. Glad to finally hear about this Jenn so many people are talking about. Right? See, this is what I want to achieve with these interviews, is introducing you guys to awesome people. So even though Skittles, you definitely know who Jenn is, but Oh my gosh, Sky, thank you for the resub for 7 months. Hello. Welcome on in. Thank you for resubbing. I appreciate it. Love you too, Tweetheart. I love you too. And I hope you're resting after all you've been through today, babe, by the way. Stream? It was just... Stream did a glitch, but it came back. It did? That's weird. Okay. Oh, alright. Thank you, guys. I didn't even notice on my end, so that's weird. BRB quick. Okay, take your time, Jenn. I'm still reading, so it's all good. Also, Volca, thank you for the hydrate. I am going to hydrate with my Dr. Pepper that I have. So, cheers, guys. I lurkies now, but glad to see this happen. Thank you for the lurk, Liv. I appreciate you and all that you did, too. Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, Disrupted. Hello. Welcome on in. Make sure you're hydrated, and I appreciate that very, very much. Blech. Great start. That's what I'm here for. Oh. Keep an eye on this. Oh, I will. That's a nice little booty there. I love that emote, Skittles. Nobody misses me. I miss you. What do you mean? It's good to see you, Sai. I literally said hi. And welcome on in. I hope everyone's doing well, including you. You got this, Nikki. Thank you, Julian. I appreciate it. Ba-da-ba-ba. This interview is gonna be perfect. I just know it. Oh, thank you. I think it's gonna be really fun. I think me and Jen are gonna have a good time regardless. But I think I came up with some pretty good questions. But again, that's just me, so I don't know. No hypnotizing. Okay, guess Jen is forever facing her fear. I mean, sometimes you gotta face it head on, Skittles. You know. Doing this before I lurk and. Aw, thanks. I just got here and got a gifted sub. You did, Books. Also, hi. Welcome on in, Books. It's good to see you. And Baron, hi. Welcome on in, Baron, the birthday boy. Or should I say the birthday giraffe? That is the legend that is you, Baron. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you've had a really good birthday so far. Um, Baron, what is the answer? Are you asking Skittles about the crossword? Because I have no idea either. Maybe, probably we'll never know. I think Baron probably won't even reveal the answer. I think Jen's just gonna have to figure it out for herself. But yes, everybody say happy birthday to Baron, our lovely friend who just came into chat. It's his birthday today. So make sure you send a little birthday love to Baron while he's here. Go up is always the answer. I remember the olives episode. I'm not. Yeah. Okay, is that an actual episode from? Because I thought that that was. Because you always got to look out for certain keywords in chat sometimes where people are trying to make you say certain things. Bring out the. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Even though you might see this 10 years later. Volka, I love you too. I'm sorry. It's just there's a lot of chatting happening and I'm not used to it. So this is a good test. This is a good test for me to try and figure out best ways for me to reach out, you know? Got my ring glows. What? My ring. Oh, is that your guess with Barry's crossword? Because I know there was like a couple of O's and then there was like an L at the bottom or something. Because I was trying to figure it out myself earlier. Wait, I take back my last statement. You take it back, but I love you. Hmm. How do rainbows smell? Fruity, obviously. Duh. You just doing this makes it wonderful, Nikki. Oh, Jen. Thank you. Well, I'm just happy that you wanted to do it as well. So, thank you for wanting to participate in today's stream. It really does mean a lot. Stranger danger. No, it's all right, Sky. We're all friends here. It's all good. I'm cleaning and packing, so mostly going to be lurking. Okay, good luck with the cleaning and the packing, Volka. Thank you so much again for the hydrate earlier. I appreciate it very, very much. I'm hydrating with this hazy IPA. You know what? Good for you. I don't have any alcohol up here. I probably should have grabbed the bottle of wine at my fridge, but I did not. So, but that's okay. I don't need it. Yeah, Jen and I are strangers. Yeah, you guys are absolutely don't know each other. Sure, Skittles. Sure. Make sure we ask Jen her wingspan. Very important question. Okay, I will make sure to write that down. Or, Disrupted, you can save that for the end because I will be opening up to questions from you guys at the end after I ask mine. So, you guys keep your questions in mind for the end, okay? I will make sure to open it up to chat later on in the stream. Blue guy arrived. I heard there was a cutie who was going to interview another cutie. Well, Hockey, your cute ass is in this chat, so thank you for being here. Hi. How's it going? Dagma! Okay, you realize two amazing people on the same stream is not a regular thing to see, right? I'm so here for this amazingness, Nikki. You all always look amazing and you're always wonderful. Hi, hi! Why, thank you, Dagma. You're so sweet. You're so, so sweet. And thank you so much for being here. That's so nice. Dagma, you're too good to us. You really, really are. Hi, Plur. Hi, welcome on in. How are you? Disrupted, please. Mine is half an inch. Well, there you go, Disrupted. She answered your question. Oh, that's funny. I'm a big boy today. My neck grew a whole centimeter longer. You know, I always wondered what happened to giraffes when they got older, and now I know. Their neck grows. Good to know. Good to know. Baron did grow up today, yes. Yes, he did. Thank you for the shout outs for Hockey and for Plur. Everybody follow those two. They're wonderful humans. Very supportive and lovely people that I see in many a chat on this platform. And they stream too. So, give them a follow. Too many amazing people here. Amazing streamers always attract the best people. Honestly, it's really, really true. Everybody that I consistently, continually watch on this platform has amazing communities. It's just a fact. Me figuring things out by myself, please. Oh, come on, Jen. You gotta give yourself a little more credit than that. I don't really know where the up-down argument started, but I definitely tend towards the upside of things. Well, you know, I believe the whole go up or go down situation was when Jen was playing that one game that made me get vertigo through the screen. I don't remember what it was called, but it was like climbing tall buildings and stuff, and Fahad was, you know, doing his thing of saying to go up, and Jen obviously wanted to go against Fahad and say, no, I'm gonna go down. And then that's how that all started. If I remember correctly. Jen can correct me if she wants to. But I don't remember what the name was called. All I know was I tried watching the stream, and I couldn't. Because my fear of heights, I guess, clicked in, and I couldn't look at the screen. So, needless to say, whatever that game is, I'm not playing it. So, I do love to get down on things, too. I mean, we all like to get down every once in a while, you know? Gotta drive home from work. Okay, drive safe. Don't twitch and drive. Or don't chat and drive, at least. I could totally watch and drive at the same time, probably participate too. No, Disrupted. You can't be chatting. If you're chatting more, you better either be in a parking lot or at a stop light or a stop sign. Do Americans not have ringolos? I have no idea what that is, Skittles. Ringolos? Ringolos. I don't even know how to pronounce it. So no, Skittles. We don't. I've not heard of it. But then again, I don't speak for all Americans, so. I feel like everyone will be disappointed when they find out what the answer is except Jen. She'll be like, I won't be disappointed. I'll probably just be like, oh, okay. So, or in Jen's case, oh, okay. Oh my god, no watching and drive. I mean, you can watch and drive, like, you know, people have Bluetooth speakers in their car usually. But, like, don't actually watch the stream. You could listen to it, you know? What do you mean I deserve nothing? You, sir, Hockey, I will smack you through the screen. How about just watching and hope the car drives by itself? I mean, there are self-driving cars. I don't know how well they work, but they exist. It's called Go Up, the bane of my existence. Hayek, I missed you. Did that. Thank you. Aw, you're welcome, Plur. Yeah, of course we're gonna shout you out, bud. I'm a post in Discord. Okay, thank you. I just saw that you posted it. Can also split soup into so up. Oh, Baron. Ninji, thank you for farting in my chat. Hi, I love you. It's good to see you. Baron, why are you doing this to me? What I missed the answer to what? Oh, Jen was posting in the internet links channel today, Dagma, about the crossword that Baron gave her. That was all like about her and her stream, and she couldn't get one of her. She couldn't get one of the answers, so we were all trying to figure it out. Fahad's ears perked up for sure. Oh my god, did I get to the bottom? Having a self-driving car sounds like something I could never, but yeah, no, I would never want a self-driving car. That does not sound like fun to me. I actually like driving. Also, I probably can't have a self-driving car because of the fact that I drive not normally. I drive with hand controls, so I don't even know if I could own a self-driving car in that aspect, because I'd be wanting to, like, my hands would be just all over the steering wheel and stuff, and I don't know. Nikki, I hear you drive like a maniac. Listen! I don't drive like a maniac. I may drive a tad fast, but that is just because of how I was taught. I am trying to be more self-conscious about giving myself space, more space, I should say, between me and the car in front of me. But other than that, I drive fine. Okay, I'm a pee again because I have small bladder. Okay, you pee again, Jen. And I'm gonna be ready whenever you are at this point, because I've gotten to the bottom of chat now. So, phew. I don't know how you do it. I swear. I just got a new car with that adaptive cruise control, and it's so helpful. Really? Well, again, like I said, I don't know if I would be able to not, like, have my hands on my hand controls, since they're literally, like, right in front of me, you know? The answer key to the crossword is password protected. Maybe y'all can crack the password and get the answer. I feel like the password is easier to guess than the final answer. Is it mothership? That's not what the people in the car with you in Georgia would say. Hockey, listen. Why are we bringing this up again? It was dark. It was dark. And there was no sign that I could see that it was a one-way bridge. Okay? The better question is why not? Listen. I never know what to do with my hands. Dude, same. I don't know. I always talk with my hands, so it's always a thing. By the way, as you can see, I am wearing my compression gloves since we're going to be power washing. I need them. So, put them in mine, Jen. Aw, that's so cute, Hockey. You washed them, Jen. I mean, obviously, yeah, since Jen said she was going to go pee, obviously, yes, you wash your hands. If I give you suggestions, Nikki will have to ban me. I mean, what? No. I'm not gonna ban you, Baron. What do you mean? Comes back from the washroom saying, I don't know what to do. It's wild. Honestly, the timing of both of the... I'm gonna have to agree with Skittles, Jen, the timing of the fact that you said you were gonna go pee, and then you said, I never know what to do with my hands, is a little funny. Just saying. Oh. Anyway, but I hope everybody here in chat is doing well and is having a nice week so far. I know I probably said that earlier, but I really do hope you guys are doing well. Actually, I didn't even realize that it's not going to show with the way that my camera is, but I will show real quick. I am in fact wearing my Jenn shirt. It's just not gonna, alright, my camera needs to focus again. It's just not gonna show really on stream. Unless I hold on. If I back my camera up, or no, that's not even gonna work. But I'm wearing my Jenn shirt, or at least one of them. I do have the white one too, but I decided to wear the black one today. But yeah, you can't even see it, or you kinda can. Also, my camera is just out of focus now because I messed it up. Alright, focus, camera. Focus. Focus. Hello. Camera. Focus. Hello. Oh, now I'm gonna be blurry because I fucked up. Shit. Hang on, guys. What's the thing? Isn't this the thing that, Oh, did I focus back? I did! Okay, cool. We're good. I focused back. Okay, cool. Alright. Okay. So. Blurry burb stream. No, we're not going to have any of that. I'm going to have my technology working. But yeah, so, as you can see by the pinned comment, you know, and by the title, we're obviously interviewing Jenn today. So I do want to reiterate to you guys that I will do my best to keep up with chat in between questions and stuff. But at the same time, I do want to make sure that our conversation, you know, gets the attention it deserves. So be sure if there's something that you really want me to see, obviously you can at my name in chat. Is it a job interview? No. It is not a job interview. If anything, Jen should interview me for a job. No, I'm kidding. Because, you know, girl needs work. But, but yeah. So, I'm gonna, like I said, I am gonna do my best to keep up with chat, but there probably is going to be some time in between where, you know, I'm not gonna be as focused on chat, I guess I should say. Hi, Terrell. Welcome on in. Please hire me. No, Jen, you hire me. I don't know what I would do for you, but whatever you want. Make your offerings to the tech gods. They have been mad and relentless on so many. Oh, no. Oh, Julian, you're wearing your Jen shirt, too? You're wearing the green one? I didn't even know there was a green one. Nice. I still have a Jen shirt I've never worn. It's in pristine condition. Well, Skittles, you gotta make sure next time you see her that she signs it, and then you can sell it on eBay. Okay, we hire each other. Okay. Which one, eh, Nikki? Nice. One of you hire me. I need to work on my long-form video editing skills so I can convince Jen to hire me to edit movie reaction vids for her. You know, honestly, not for that purpose, Baron, but I need to do the same thing. I need to work on my video editing skills as well. Because, I mean, I have only been working with, like, 1-minute clips for the most part. Like, not even 1-minute clips, so. But, anyways, send me your resume and your... Okay. Alright, so, I think I've done enough jabbing. Jabbing? I think I've done enough blabbing. I don't know why I said jabbing. It's fine. Jen, are you ready for me to call you? I'm gonna go ahead and get the game up. Actually, I'm gonna get the game up first, because that seems more... Let's do that first. We'll get the game up first, and then we'll get you in the call whenever you're ready, Jen. You just let me know, okay? I have found that the ability to edit is really strong for me, but knowing what to edit and what doesn't click for me. Yeah, I find it hard to, with video editing, even with like the shorter clips, obviously, that I do, I find it difficult to, find the moments to highlight with other things, if that makes any sense. Like to highlight with either a GIF or like a little moving sticker or like some sort of sound bite or something. I find that difficult to do. Because obviously the clips and the shorts that I do, you know, it's not like I'm trying to take anything out. But like the longest thing that I did was my channel trailer. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Skittles, you can't be sharing your phone number in chat. You can't be doxing yourself, bud. A 1v1 power wash. It's not 1v1, it's us working together to power wash. Okay. So I need to get rid of that. Put that over here. Okay. Alright. Can we ask how many step stools she owns? I bet it's a record amount. You can, obviously within reason, guys, you can ask Jen whatever she's comfortable with answering. So, getting allergy meds, BRB. Take your time, Matt. I missed Skittles' phone number. Yes. His phone number was 123-456-7891, if I remember correctly. It was my social security number? Oh, well, there you go. I just said it again. At least so. Hi, Fahad. What's up, Aladdin? Welcome on in. How are you? Also, Panic, hi. How are you doing? I got the game up? Awesome. Okay. Well, I do too. So let me switch over to And actually, I'm going to... Actually, I'm going to switch... I'm going to switch music here. Hang on 1 second, y'all. There we go. What's happening? Who did that? Liv, thank you for the gifted sub to Dagma. Dagma, enjoy your emotes and ad-free viewing, courtesy of Liv. Thank you, Liv. Alright, I'm ready whenever you are. Cool. Okay. Alright. I am going to... I have so many things pulled up. I'm not used to having this many things pulled up. Alright. Hang on. Okay. Alright, Jen. I'm gonna call you. I'm giving you to the count of 3. 3, 2, 1.
Hello?
Oh my god, hi!
Hi.
Oh my god, I'm talking to you. This is so weird.
You can hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, perfectly.
Turn her
down. Oh, shut up.
Fahad, fuck you. Oh my
Me
gosh.
and Nikki against Fahad. Let's go.
Oh my lord. Okay, so we also have this lovely picture of Jen right here. She will be right here. Okay, so
What a weirdo, right, guys?
I mean, that's a pretty hot photo. It's pretty nice. I'm not sure what you're I'm not sure what you're looking at, but it
It's just always weird to like look at yourself, you know? You're like, ugh.
I mean, I didn't know if you were like looking at yourself or if you're looking at something like on your desk, or I don't know, but
Honestly, I feel like I'm looking at my iced tea because I'm a fiend. So I'm probably like, oh, I really need this picture to be over with so I can drink my iced tea, you know?
Fair enough.
She's looking at food.
She's looking at food. I mean, I would look at food. Her piss water tea.
Baron ruined soup for me.
Ruined soup? How? Oh, the sew up thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How yeah.
Were you a big
Unreal.
Were you a big fan of soup to begin with?
Yeah, so I'm a big soup girl. I eat it probably 5 times a week, I'd say.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I mean, I think I eat it about 3 times a week myself. So.
Okay, so you're a soup person too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like to get the Campbell's chunky soups. I don't know if you guys have those.
Oh, we do.
Yeah, but yeah, I like cause like I used to get Progresso a lot, and I found it to be like really runny, and I didn't like that. So
yeah.
But anyway,
I also put I make like a vegetable soup, and then I put red wine in it, so it's like
okay.
You know.
See, I don't make my own. I don't make my own soup, but that sounds good.
Which is fine.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to.
Yeah.
But if you did, you gotta add the wine, you know?
Okay, the red wine. I'll make a note of that. I'll make a note of that. For sure. Fahad, you do stream. Shut up. Also, Chicken Babe, thank you so much for
He's saying that again, eh?
Yeah, he is. He's saying it again. Chicken Babe, I love you. Thank you for holding chat down and doing the things. I appreciate you very, very much. So yeah. So I thought that you could help me with career mode in this game, if you would like.
Yeah, well, so this is my first time playing it, so I have no idea what to even...
When we do get into a job, like every time you get into a job and click on one, it shows you a diagram of the keyboard and shows you the controls. So it's very easy.
Okay.
But I will give you the basic rundown. So basically, you obviously use WAS to move. Your water spray is going to be your left mouse for when you want to control it, and then your right mouse button for consistent spraying, like the whole time. So you don't have to like continually hold the left mouse button. So
Gonna be a wet one, guys.
Yeah, it's gonna be a wet one. Things are about to get real wet. Um, and then the tab is it shows you where the dirt is, like the dirt highlights, so you know where you need to spray. So
I have to. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah.
Tab, dirt, water, spray. Got it.
Yes. I mean, that's legit. That's all it is. That's why I like this game, and that's why I like this game for interviews like this, because it doesn't take that much brain power to use. So
Of course. Actually, I was
Yeah.
gonna say
Mhm.
it's an honor to be on your stream right now, being interviewed by the Nikki. You know, so I just wanted to thank you so much for even considering me. You know.
Jenn.
What? Let's just cry
Yeah.
together. You know.
I mean, yeah, we could do that. That could just be the whole stream. That's so sweet. Thank you for saying that.
No, it's true.
Yeah.
Okay, so with this game,
Yes.
where do I go and how do I
So-
connect with you?
I will invite you once the job starts, because then you will be able to join me once I send you the invite. So
Okay.
we should be friends on Steam, right?
Yeah, I
Question
did
mark.
add you today.
Okay, cool. All right, then we're all good. There. So basically, in the career mode that I'm at, like the part that I'm at in the career mode right now, we're at a carnival.
Mhm.
So we're gonna be cleaning a
Mhm.
carnival ride.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that's like the job that I've always wanted. I wanted to be a carny. You can just ask
Did you?
Fahad. Yeah.
Really? What did you want to
Mhm.
do at the carnival? If you don't mind me asking.
Honestly, just being short would probably be enough, I feel like, you know?
Short. Oh my god.
I don't know, just putting it out there.
I mean,
There's a lot of dirt up.
back in the day, that probably would have been enough.
Right?
I think-
Yeah,
I
that's
think-
what I'm saying.
I
I
think
just want
I think nowadays you might need a little bit more, maybe a little bit, but. Who
But
am
I just
who
want
am
to
I
travel
know?
and be short, you know?
But when you do travel, you're
I
already
mean,
short.
see-
Just like me.
I guess
I'm
it's
already
true.
short.
Wait, how tall are you again, Nikki?
I'm 5 foot. We're pretty much the same height, sweetie.
Oh, what? You're
Yeah.
shorter than
Yeah.
me? No,
Yeah.
no.
I'm shorter than like everyone.
Really?
Oh yeah.
That's me. I'm. Wowie. I love it. We could take pictures and not have to like be on different heights, you know?
Yeah, exactly. We're basically at eye level.
So let's see. Okay,
All the lights first for the
nozzles.
achievement.
And-
Okay, thanks, babe. I probably
Oh my
won't worry.
God. Oh, I'm here.
I probably won't worry about the achievements, by the way,
Hi.
chicken. But thank you for letting me know. Hi, you're here. You made it. Look at you.
Achievements.
Yes.
All right, show me the dirt.
Yes, it's all over here on this giant thing. So basically, if you yeah, there you go. You just start spraying wherever you wanna spray.
All
Just
right.
start spraying. Also, hi Arcus, welcome on
I'm
in.
feeling this.
Yes, I am tiny. Thank you for saying that. I am. I'm small. And hi Ray, welcome on in to you as well. Like I said, chat, I am gonna try my best to keep up, but you guys are probably gonna talk real fast. I can already tell. So we're gonna start off with
Let me turn down the volume a bit.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I don't know how
How
loud
can I?
the game is.
Oh, there
for
it
you,
is.
because yeah,
Master volume. There we go.
actually, I'm changing my
Testing. One,
there we
two, three. Okay, perfect.
You good? Okay. All right.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Sweet. And I traded my washer for a better model because I realized it.
Wait, Can I draw pictures?
You can. Actually, when me and Chicken play this game, she's very, very sweet and writes stuff for me in the dirt. Yeah, there you go.
Aww.
But yes, interview. So
That's so romantic.
I know she's very, very sweet.
Yes. Okay, I'm ready.
So we're obviously going to start with some intro questions in case we have people here who may not know who you are. So first of all, what's your
Yes.
name? And if you would like to say, where are you from?
So my name is Jen, but on Twitch I'm Genesis. And I'm from Toronto, Canada. I'm Canadian, eh?
Yeah, you can really tell she's Canadian, eh?
You know what I mean, eh? Don't you know?
No.
Jen's gonna judge. Honestly, Fahad, I thought about it, but then I was like, no, this is Nikki's stream. I can't do that.
What, did he say, like, draw a penis or
Deport.
something?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah,
the
it's just,
classic.
yeah, fair. I mean, you could have. I don't care. This is an 18+ stream. I don't give a fuck.
You know, manners. It's my first time here and trying to make good impressions.
I mean, we've known each other for a while, Jen. You're fine. But I appreciate the consideration. I do. All right. So, how did you find out about Discord and Twitch?
So, when it comes to Twitch, actually, my brother was the one who told me about Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
So he was familiar with it, and he was always like, "Oh, you should get on Twitch." And I was like, "What's that? I don't even know." And it took me years to actually listen to him. So he told me this like right when Twitch came out, and I just ignored him.
Well, yeah, because he's
And
your
then
he's your
finally-
brother, so you're gonna ignore what your brother says.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then I got gifted like a gaming laptop. And then I was like,
Lucky.
"Oh, like I could actually try." Yeah.
Yeah.
So I tried it, and then I loved it. And then Discord, it actually took me a while to get a Discord. I was not aware of what it was. I was all confused.
Sure. It can
And
be
then,
it can be a confusing place.
Yeah, especially when you're really new to it.
Mm-hmm.
So it took me probably, I would say, almost a year to get Discord after I started streaming.
Okay. Oh wow. I didn't know that. Yeah, granted, I didn't come into community until
You're Canadian too? Let's go.
until you were way established. So I don't know too much about like when you first started.
Wait,
streaming.
what?
I
What? Do you know like which year?
I was about to say I mean I started coming into Twitch streams in 2020, and Gomi was actually the one that introduced me to you. So
Oh, Gomi.
Mhm. yeah.
It's funny because I thought of her the other day, literally.
Yeah, so it's been 4 years since I've even, been in these online
Yeah.
spaces anyway. So
Time flies. That's crazy.
time do fly. It's true. Yep. So your brother was the one that got you onto. It's pretty. So we could pretty
Yeah.
much thank Jen's brother chat for bringing her to us. No, trust me, I got a brother too. I understand.
Yeah, that's the dynamic.
Absolutely. Yeah. So how did you come up with your username?
So I used to watch a show called Spartacus: Blood and Sand.
Okay.
I used to love that show.
Mhm.
And I had a friend at the time who also used to watch that show. And he ended up giving me the name as my gladiator name. So he would always call me
Oh.
Genesis.
Mhm.
Yeah, and actually he ended up passing away. So I took it and
Aw.
I just, I don't know, ran with it. So it's kind of in memory of him.
Oh, that's so sweet. What a lovely, like, everlasting tribute to him.
Spartacus, let's go, Fod. I love Spartacus.
I am not familiar with the show, but that
It's just like, you know, yeah.
it could be a Canadian American thing. I don't know. Probably.
It's just about like the Roman Empire and the rebellion. It's super nerdy, but
Oh, okay.
you know, I like it. Yeah.
No, that's awesome. I love that. And when did you start streaming?
So I first made my account in 2018. So I did like my first test stream then. It was only like 20 minutes to test my internet.
Mhm.
And then 2019 is when I started to make a schedule and actually stream for longer than 30 minutes.
Gotcha.
I think 30 minutes was a really long time. I was like, oh wow, I did a big stream today and it was like 35 minutes.
I mean, sometimes it can be,
Yeah,
depending on
you
what you're
know.
doing. Yeah, I get that.
Baby bird.
Sometimes talking for 30 minutes is it's a lot.
It's true, especially when you're new to it.
Yeah. Also, I forgot to mention that control is crouch for when you need to go under things. I forgot. I just realized that because I was crouching to get some under dirt. So.
Oh no, you're good.
FYI. And I know we kind of touched on
We're getting
this.
the under dirt, guys.
Yeah, the under dirt. It's very important because honestly, a lot of power wash is like that last 1% that you have to just like search for 30 minutes.
Oh, so like more. The whole. So your objective is to get every single piece of dirt off.
Yes, and depending on the size of the project, they can be gracious with certain things. Like, you'll be doing something and there's like a section left and it'll say you've done it. But like, sometimes it's not always that way. So,
it's got to be challenging, right?
But yes, yeah. But yes, depending on the size. So, probably with something like this, I imagine there's going to be a lot of like minuscule specks of dirt that you'll have to find with the tab button. So.
Oh, got it. Okay, I'm starting to get it.
Yeah. And I know we kind of touched on this already, but how many siblings do you have?
I only have one, so that's my brother. He's
so you just
older.
have
I'm the younger one.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I'm the opposite.
I'm the youngin.
Yeah.
Are you the oldest?
Oh no, you said that your brother was the youngest. Oh, never mind.
Oh no, I'm the youngest. I'm the youngest.
Okay, so then so then we're the same in that aspect, yeah, because I have an older brother too.
Would you look at us? Look at us. Same.
I love that. So many connections.
I love it.
So many connections. Alrighty. So we all know that you have the wonderful baby angel, little Arwen. How did Arwen come into your life?
Yeah. Wait, hello? Testing?
Nope. Did you lose me?
There you go.
Oh.
You're back.
Okay. So how did
the question?
How did you get Arwen?
So, I knew someone. Okay, I've always loved animals, including cats. I've just never had one of my own, and I knew someone that had a cat that I would see quite often, and I absolutely fell in love with this cat. He was just amazing, and so I knew I wanted to get one at that time.
Yeah.
And I was inspired by this cat that I met that I absolutely loved. So that's how it came to be. And then she ended up being really close to me. So she was just like on the other side of my town, and I went to go pick her up. So it was kind of meant to be, you know?
That's so cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's sweet. Yeah, it's kind of, I mean, it's a little similar to my story of how I got my my dog. When I got my dog, we went to a kennel that was like in a different town, not just on the other side of town, but in a different town.
Right.
And we basically met like the mother of this huge litter of pups, and the kennel owner put the box of puppies in front of me on like a little stool thing, and they were all just like in the box, just like playing with each other. And there was this, I was like going around the box to like get to know each puppy, because there were like 5 or 6 of them, I think, in this one box. And so I just kept walking around the box trying to interact with all of them to see which one I would want. And this one just kept following me around the box. This one little puppy just kept trying to get at me at each side of the box that I tried to be on. And I knew right then that was my dog.
So they picked you.
Yes,
I love that.
He did.
Yeah.
And then he grew up and picked my mom more than me, but that's okay.
Honestly, I had the same situation with my dog, like Carter. He started off as my dog when I was like 17. I was really young, and then he ended up loving my mom more.
I don't know. Yeah, it's just what happens. It's just what happens.
Yeah,
it's all good. But yeah, it's. I think, and I think at the time, like when he started growing more of an attachment to my mom, I think that was the time when like she needed him more than I did, kind of thing. because I was, you know, going off to college and stuff. So, anywho.
I totally relate to that.
Yeah. Also,
100%.
I have not looked at chat in a long time. What are people saying? People, what are you saying?
Wait. Hi, chat. We love you.
We love you, chat. See, like I said, I knew that I would want to check in between questions, and then I just got caught up. So, but that's fine.
Oh my god, that happens. That's what streaming's all about, getting caught up.
True. Mino, it's good to see you. Okay, so I didn't miss one. Okay. I just got nervous. I was like, I'm probably missing something. But anyway. All right. So a little birdie told me that you are a fan of bugs because you and this birdie talk about bugs a little bit. So I thought I would ask where your love of bugs came from.
So, to be honest, I've always loved bugs. Like, it's never not been a thing for me. I've always loved living things, so I'm very empathetic, including to bugs.
Sure.
And I remember my grandpa, he's like old school European. Like, he grew up in Portugal, and it was very like pioneers, you know.
Okay.
And so he just like squishes bugs with his hands. Like, he gives no fucks or whatever. And I remember when
I mean, I do the
when I
same
was a
thing.
kid.
I do the same thing. So.
Do you?
I do, yeah.
So that's so European of you. So he would just like squish the bugs in front of me, and I remember like being really young and just being really sad about it.
Yeah. Oh, it's like, no, Grandpa.
So
let them live.
not the bugs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I love them to this day. Like, I will go out of my way to save bugs, and I just feel like the way I see it, it's like, who am I to like end something's existence just because it creeps me out, you know?
Yeah.
So I try to be, I don't know, respectful to bugs. I know that sounds ridiculous, but it is what it is.
No, it doesn't sound ridiculous. It sounds like you're very, you know, you're very in tune with just living things in general, and
yeah, except mosquitoes. So anything that like will like harm somebody, like I will
Okay.
kill it easy breezy.
Yeah.
But if it's a cute little boogie, no.
Okay. Gotcha. I mean, we have to save the bees, or so we've been told for
I
the last
know.
like
Yeah,
you know,
I love bees.
10 years or so. That if we stop, we need to stop killing bees because they basically are the core of our, you know,
Survival.
Yeah. I was about to say economic structure, and I was like, that's not right.
Wait, Baron, a mosquito almost ended your existence when you were 13? What does that mean?
Holy shit. Were you, like, extremely allergic,
I want
Baron?
the deets.
Is that why? Are you extremely allergic? Because, I mean, my brother is, like, hugely allergic to bees. So, like, if there's anything near a bee, then, you know, he could not be well. So,
yeah, I totally get that. I had to fight a wasp the other day, me and my brother. It was the funniest thing ever. Because we were panicking and we couldn't get it, and like he was yelling at me.
Like, get the
wasp!
wasp!
I just like,
no, you get the wasp!
Like,
no, you do it!
Over there! Where'd it go?
I can't find it! Yeah.
It was like a clown bit. It was hilarious.
Oh, that's really funny. Yeah, that sounds like a comedy sketch.
Yeah, it really was. I'm not made to be an exterminator, that's for sure.
I mean, I think you have to have. I mean, a lot of jobs you have to have a certain calling for. I think that's definitely one of them. 100%.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Not everyone could do that.
Yeah. So, who do you believe has impacted your life the most, and why?
Okay, so the easy answer for this would be like obviously my family, like my mom, my grandparents, because they raised me, right?
Sure, of course.
But if I'm gonna say, like, just go out of the box, I would honestly say Dagma. Dagma's completely has changed my life since I've met them. Honestly.
Yeah.
So I would say final answer: my mom, my grandma, and Dagma.
You know, I kind of had a feeling Dagma would come up. I had a feeling.
Oh God, yeah. Like I've never never met somebody so like so encouraging to be yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Really beautiful.
Yeah. She's pretty great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Dagma, we're talking about you. And
We love Dagma, you guys.
how much of an angel being you are.
For real though. I could go on and on, but I know she'll be like, stop, please. Please, no.
I mean, you could. This is your time. This is your time right here on my stream. Say what you want to say.
Wait, what's dengue fever? Oh, it's a mosquito-borne illness.
yeah.
At my weakest, the doctors told my parents if I could Oh my god, Baron.
You know what, Baron, the second you
That's
said
crazy.
the second you said about the mosquito thing, I was like, I wonder if it was dengue fever, because I know that that's a mosquito illness. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, now I'm definitely gonna kill them all, like in the name of Baron. That's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
No one messes with Baron and gets away with it.
Hi, Zoinkies. How are you? Welcome on
Moinkies, I'm here. It's me.
in.
I'm power washing.
She's power washing for the first time.
For the first time, yeah. It's very satisfying. I like to see it all clean. I'm like, oh yeah.
Now,
That's how I know I'm aging.
I was about to say, now you see the appeal of this game and why I love it so much.
Yeah, big time. It's
Yep.
very, very addicting.
Yep, you're welcome. All right, guys, you should.
Very anti-Pokemon.
You'll expect Power Wash streams from Jenn now. I'm kidding.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a power wash streamer only. That's it.
Oh my god.
Screw you, Sekiro. I'm power washing.
I mean, it's a hell of a lot easier than Sekiro, that's for sure.
I don't know. We'll see. Like I've seen these little bits and pieces here that's not coming out too well. So.
Well, and the other thing too is there are more powerful power washers that you get throughout the game. So like the one that I'm currently using right now is like the most powerful power washer. So
Oh my god,
yeah.
that's so amazing.
Yep. So there's like different
That's like
levels.
impressive.
Why, thank you.
I'm impressed by your power washer, Nikki.
Thank you. Thank you. I have a really good
This game is satisfying.
I have a really good grip on things, you know.
The grip matters. That's true.
It does. It
This
really
game
does.
is just satisfying to watch.
It is.
Yep.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
That's and again, you know, with it being satisfying for the viewers, and then also an easy thing to have a conversation with somebody and do at the same time.
Mhm.
That's why I started this
totally
series.
It's
to
like
begin
Mario
with.
Kart for me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Exactly. Yeah. You look like Ghostbusters, but for the ghost of dirt.
Dirt's scary, man.
It is. It is.
Right? It's
I
got
mean,
bacteria and stuff.
this amount of it too. I mean, look at this shit. There's so much
It's
of it.
disgusting. Who did this?
It's
Like someone just
I always-
came and
I always
threw a bunch of
wonder.
dirt.
I always wonder, like, how do they get these things this bad? Like, why am I being called now when it's like, you know, this amount of dirt?
right?
Yeah.
I mean, I want to be there and see the genesis of this happen, you know?
Ah, the Genesis. Sorry.
Ah!
You didn't even do that on purpose. That's so funny.
No, I didn't. I'm gonna get 8th place in Power Washer.
See, there's no ranking in Power Wash, so it's
Thank
not
God.
it's not possible.
Thank the lords.
Oh my god. Well, Jenn, what is the worst date you've ever been on?
Okay, so I was trying to think about this one. I haven't really gone on like a lot of dates, like
Really?
personally, like especially with people that especially with people that I wasn't in like a relationship with.
Okay.
So I don't have a lot of instances, but the one that I do have is I went on a date. We went to the movies,
Mm-hmm.
and he was just like bossing me around a lot. So like we sat down, the movie started,
Wait,
and then
what?
he was like, "Hey, could you get?" Yeah, he's like, "Could you like leave the movie right now and get me like popcorn, this and this and that?" And especially at the time,
Oh hell
I
no.
was even more passive than I am now. So I was like, okay, right? So I went and I
Oh
got
yeah.
him stuff. But I remember making a note in my head. I was like, no, I'm not doing this again. Like, I'm never
I
gonna
was
go
about to
out
say
with this
you
guy again. Just
better,
because.
yeah, you better not have gone on a second date with this man
No,
because.
I didn't.
Okay,
I
good,
didn't.
good.
But that would be probably the worst date that I've ever been on, I would say.
Okay.
Trying to think if there's another one, but that's the only one I can think of right now.
I mean, yeah, I
Get me the beer guy. Yeah, that's exactly it. It's almost like he was really proud to
yeah
be like, "Oh, I have a girl that would do stuff for me," but
yeah
it just
one
rubbed
of
me the
those
wrong way.
guys. Yeah,
Yeah.
like babe, get me a beer. Yeah. Mm.
And I was like, "Too soon, buddy. Too soon."
No, 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 no. Yeah. I mean, I to be honest, I haven't really dated too much either, and most of the dates that I did go on were pretty bad. I mean, I had a couple of like mediocre ones.
Really?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. But it's because they were
See,
with.
like I
It's
find.
because they were with men. See, that's why I'm glad I have a girlfriend.
Yeah, I know, man.
No
It's
offense.
crazy.
No offense to the men in
No,
chat.
it's
No offense to the men in chat.
it's
But
crazy. It's crazy how many strange men there
yeah.
are. Especially when you're like in the dating scene. They're just oh my god, man. It's really not that hard
It's
to be nice.
it's just
You know?
it's just wild. It really is. It's just
It-
wild to
yeah.
me. And like I listen to like relationship podcasts and stuff like that, and like the things
Me
that I
too.
hear of what women who date men go through. Dear Lord. Like I'm like how? Why? Why would you put up with this first of
Post
all?
the other day and I was so like I wanted to comment on it so bad, but they were like, oh, I hate when girls like take a long time to go on a date on Tinder because they don't feel comfortable.
Oh,
And I'm like, are you
God.
really complaining about this right now? Because a guy that's actually a good guy wouldn't mind that. They would
Right.
want to make the girl feel safe, right?
Right.
And even as a girl to another girl, like even in friendships, I always want to make my friend feel comfortable and safe no matter, how long I have to wait.
Right.
So to hear a guy that you just met expecting, to not make you feel comfortable is like a big red flag for me.
Oh, no, absolutely. Yeah, we need to have some, like, most of us need to have some sort of connection before we go out with you. Otherwise, like,
Right.
yeah, that's it.
Or else who are you? You could literally
Right.
murder me. I have no idea who you are.
Right, exactly.
know?
Especially if you
Yeah.
meet someone on a dating app, because Lord knows.
Exactly. This is exactly what I'm referring to,
Yeah.
by the way. Like
Right.
the dating app. You don't know this person.
Right.
You get to know them first. That's not weird. That's normal.
Right. No, it's definitely normal. Also, Zoinks, come on. Zoinks, you don't gotta leave. You don't gotta leave. I said no offense to the men in chat. I'm just saying that a lot of the times when I have dated men, it's been strange, to say the least. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. Especially on the dating app.
Yes,
That's
absolutely.
for sure.
Yeah.
I enjoy being single. Me too. Me too. Me. Yeah. I totally get that, Terrell.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people are comfortable being single and staying single, and that is okay. Whatever you choose to do with your life is okay. I think we definitely need to
100%.
stop this whole, like, trying to get women into relationships when they aren't ready or they don't want to. So, just saying.
I totally 100% agree. You can't force people into stuff, just stop.
No, just stop forcing people to do stuff. Just let them live their own lives. It's not hurting you. It's really not.
No, exactly. Just play some Power Washer, relax.
Yeah, just chill out, guys.
Kick your feet up.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. So did you go to like any parties in middle school or high school? And if you did, what was the most memorable moment you had at one?
Yeah, I went to a lot when I was younger. So let me just sift through my memory banks here.
You go for it.
Which one? I guess one that I will always remember was there was like this party. We used to do a lot of like outside parties. They call them bush parties. What did they call them in America?
Bush parties?
Were there ever bush parties? Yeah. Did you ever
I
call?
have never heard that term. No. Are you talking about like
Really?
Are you talking about like a bonfire type situation?
No, like it's
Okay.
just like you're outside. It's like an outside party, and people would call it bush party. They'd be like, "Oh, are you going to the bush party tonight?"
Oh, just like being out, like an outside party.
Yeah,
Okay.
there are bush
Yeah. No, we
parties.
normally, yeah, in or at least in I was never invited to these, but I heard about like people having like bonfires and stuff, like going to like setting up a party around a
Oh, okay.
giant campfire, and that being a bonfire party or a block party. Exactly,
But
Ninja. Yeah, a block party.
we couldn't do bonfire parties because if we did, like the cops would 100% for sure come.
Right.
But
That makes sense.
we did, yeah, we did have bush parties, and one of them was this location that was really secluded on top of a highway.
Oh, sure.
So, yeah, so people couldn't see it, so they
Mm-hmm.
used to hold them there a lot. And I will say, like, French Canadians know how to party. Like, I don't know what it is about them, but they throw the
Interesting.
best parties. And so
All right,
I
I will
used to
make
go
a
to
note
that
of.
one,
I will make
and
a note of that. Everybody in chat, make a
yeah,
note. French Canadians know how to party, apparently.
they do.
Yeah.
Yes, they honestly do. So I that's the one that I remember, and I remember it raining and the grass being slippery. And
Mm-hmm.
actually, my friend Danielle, she comes into chat sometimes.
Yeah.
We went to that party together,
Gotcha.
and we fell when we were peeing. So that was probably why I remember it. So
I mean, yeah. I would say that's a pretty memorable moment. Uh, I mean,
it happens, guys.
this might be a weird follow up, but like when you guys fell while you were peeing, did you fall like in the area that you were peeing
Yep,
in, or did you
yep,
like fall
yep, yep.
backwards? Okay.
Oh no, we fell. It was like this hill, and like I said, it rained, so it was really slippery. So guys,
Gotcha.
caution: if you're going to a bush party, do not pee on a slippery hill.
Yep. Words of wisdom from Jen here.
Words of wisdom for me.
Words,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You're
No,
getting the best of the best of me right now.
I mean, there've definitely been instances with me where like I've had to nature calls, and you're actually out in nature, so obviously you
Hmm.
gotta go find somewhere real quick. And I've definitely had an instance of falling like backwards. Thank God, not into where I just relieved myself, but there's
Oh
definitely been
man,
moments like that.
I've seen worse too.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I've seen
Yep. Sure.
it's hard out there.
Yeah. It's hard out there to.
It's dangerous, guys.
It's dangerous going in the woods.
Like, guys have it so easy because they just whip it out, but girls, you
Sure.
gotta find a
Yeah.
spot, you gotta squat, and then you fall. It's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Obviously, yeah. It's dangerous for us girls to, or anyone
Yeah.
with feminine parts to go pee. It's just
Easy peasy.
easy. Yes. It's very easy for you gentlemen to just go find somewhere and just aim. We have to
Yeah.
squat. So.
Oh man, yeah. We were all holding hands too. Like we were trying to. We all fell at the same time. It was pretty funny.
That is funny. um, well, I know that you grew up playing, doing karate and doing ballet. I was wondering if you ever thought about if you would ever go back to one, and which one would you want to go back to?
I was trying to think about this. This is so hard for me because I really like a part of me wants to say ballet because
Mm-hmm.
if I went back to that, I'd be more flexible, which I feel like
Sure.
could benefit me in general now.
Mm-hmm.
But martial arts is so cool, right? Like you know what? I'm gonna go with ballet
You're gonna go
because
with
I
ballet?
do feel
Okay.
like, yeah, I feel like if I was able to be as flexible as I should be, it would benefit my workout and stuff like that.
Sure. Yeah, no, absolutely. Especially with this journey that you've been going on with working out more and everything like that. That makes
Ah,
total sense.
yeah.
Yeah.
Although martial arts is real up there, like it'd be cool to, I don't know, do a flying sidekick or something. I'd be doing it all the time. I'd stop walking. I'd just fly sidekick there
There you
for
go.
sure.
And we would have demonstrations on stream from you and everything. That would be fun.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
just like fly side kick a board on stream, Just like
Right?
throw it up in the
I
air and
will
just
say
go.
Nikki. I would say it's like it would be very good also for discipline. Like martial arts is all about discipline, which is pretty cool. But
Yeah.
screw discipline, you know. Uh,
But yeah.
she was it, Baron.
But yeah, no, the flexibility thing definitely. I mean, obviously for me, I can only do so much with my flexibility because of you know, my physical disability. But
Wait.
what? What happened?
Yeah, I know. There's well, you were cutting out there, but I kind of got the gist of it.
Oh,
It's one
okay.
of those things where like you could only do what you're able to do, you know? So you got to work with
Yes.
what you got. So I totally get it and
Yeah.
I feel for you.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I don't know. It would be
But that's okay. You don't need to be flexible, right? Like it's not
no.
I'm not.
No, it's not like yeah, it's not like a yeah. No, it's not like something necessary for my life. But I mean,
Yeah.
it would be nice to be a tad
It
more
would.
flexible, you know. So.
I totally get it.
By the way, Sassy, hi, welcome in. I saw you earlier. It's good to see you. Sorry.
Oh, spoopy season. Let's go, Two Thumbs.
Hi, Thumbs. Candy corn popcorn. I have to go to Walmart now. That's it. I'm gonna have to go to Walmart.
I never had candy corn before.
You've never had candy corn?
No.
You should.
It's not very big here, like in Canada, but I
Oh,
should try it and
you
see if
should.
I even like it.
If,
Yeah.
if you're able to find it, it is a very polarizing thing. Candy corn. People love it. People hate it, and that's really about it. There's
Yeah,
no
I
in
know.
between.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
I am one of the ones that
People
love
either
it,
love it
and
or hate
I
it.
yeah,
You do?
I love it.
What's it taste like?
It's sugar. It's like it's honestly for me it tastes like honey too. So, and I don't know if it's just the brand that I get, but like it's basically just like a combination of sugar and honey. That's the taste.
Does it taste like Weather's Original?
Well, isn't Werther's like butterscotch anyway?
I don't even know.
I'm pretty sure.
Booterscotch?
Booterscotch, yes.
Booter.
That booty scotch, yes.
It's a booty scotch. I want some of that. That's what I want.
Me too. I said it. I'm like, damn, that sounds good. But no, I recommend at least trying.
That derailed. That was great.
I love it. I recommend at least trying candy corn because it is, to me, it is good. But then again, that's just my opinion. So.
I also recommend you trying booty scotch for sure too.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll get right on that. I will make a note of that right now to try booty scotch.
Nikki's notes are gonna be so long by the end of this, you guys.
I mean, I already have my notes with my questions on them, so I'm just like, you know, adding to. So.
I love it.
Yeah. So, as most of us know, you are 174 years old. So I was just curious if you've always felt like an old soul.
So I feel a little bit of both. So
Okay.
there's moments where I do have a childlike wonder and it's just never gone away.
Sure.
But then I do also have moments where I feel very, very old and it kind of makes me enjoy the depth of things. So I have a little bit of both,
Okay. That's fair.
I would say.
Yeah. I would concur with that.
What
knowing
about you? Out of curiosity.
I mean,
Yeah, like do you feel like an old soul or
I mean, I definitely feel old. And I'm constantly told
Yeah.
by other people that I'm not old, but I feel it. But that's just like physically.
Yeah.
As you
I totally get
understand.
that.
As you understand, yeah. That's what I was about to say. A lot of the times for me, feeling old is more of a physical thing, because like mentally, I feel like I'm 12 years old a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Mostly because of my humor and other things, but at the same time, I do you know, since I do have such an eclectic taste for music, I do feel like I'm an old soul in the fact that I know like a lot of songs from pretty much every decade, almost. I mean, before the
Mm-hmm.
50s is a
Mm-hmm.
little rough for me, but like after that, like, you know, I know a good amount of stuff, and I think sometimes I'll make references that I'm like, "Oh, that's so old." Like I sound
I
so
always
old
get
kind of thing.
I always get old soul vibes from people that are able to be very depthful in their emotions
Mhm.
because it's not as common as you would think. So,
Yes.
people that are able to regulate emotions, talk about their emotions, understand other people's emotions,
Mhm.
give me old soul vibes, which you very, very much do.
Well, thank you. I will take that as a compliment and definitely and I'm
Put that
definitely
in your
honored.
notes, Nikki.
I'm putting it. I'm writing it down. I'm gonna have a full. I'm
You're
gonna have
so
a
cute.
full ass notebook of just Jen's things that she
No,
told me
wait.
this stream. Just the entire.
Yeah. Guys, we're learning today, all right?
Just learning. You're like one or two people that understand my music references, and it makes me happy. Aw, I'm glad, Ninji. Yeah,
Aww.
I grew up on so many different styles of music, and of course between like you know my dad, between my dad showing me people like Frank Sinatra, and then my mom
Mm.
showing me like classic rock, and then all of the country music, and then my brother basically incorporating everything from the 90s and just like you know
You have it all.
and then
A little bit of
and then
everything.
exploring more like out of that through radio and then of course all of the um, singing competition shows I watch. That kind of helps too.
I
So
love that,
yeah.
honestly.
Hi
Especially when it comes
Charisma.
to music.
Hi, how are you?
Louise!
Welcome on in. But yeah, I think
I'm power washing.
I think for me, yeah, we got Jen power washing over here, guys. She's doing a great
Yeah,
she's
look at
doing a
that. I'm
great
working,
job.
baby.
She's doing a great job. We're almost halfway through
Thank
this
you.
one. So, um but yeah, I think for me, oh damn it, I fell off. Well, all right, I'll just be down here. I think for me, I think I connect with you similarly on feeling both the old soul and then of course the childlike humor sometimes.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I definitely
Which for me is also important. Like, it's nice to be around people that can just have fun and live in the moment and
mm-hmm.
just enjoy that childlike wonder. Don't lose it, you
Absolutely.
guys. It's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely keep the child side of you alive for sure.
100%.
Within reason, obviously, because sometimes there's serious things in life that you do need to take seriously, and if you don't, you know,
Yeah.
that's also bad too. But
Balance.
you need that balance. Absolutely.
Yeah, balance is everything.
Yes, balance to life is absolutely everything.
The key to life, but it's very hard. It's very hard to master.
Absolutely. Well, since we were talking about depths of emotions earlier, what do you need to do to come down from when you're feeling angry?
This is a good question. I personally need to take space.
Okay.
So like if I'm really angry, I like to take a moment and rationalize my thoughts so that I have a
Mm-hmm.
clear mind and then I'm able to talk about it.
Okay.
Um, but I definitely have to take those few moments for myself
Mm-hmm.
to kind of balance and yeah, I would say.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah.
What about you? I'm curious because that's such a good question that
Thank you.
I don't really ask anybody. Yeah, no,
It's
seriously.
very
So
hard to kind of ask something like that in just casual conversations. So that's
it is, it is.
yeah. That's why I really try with these interviews to come up with questions like that you normally
But
wouldn't
I,
ask.
I
Um,
I do feel like how somebody deals with conflict is a huge thing to know how somebody is, right?
yes, I feel like it is a really good indicator. As far as me goes, um, I also do need the space a lot of the time, mostly just to um, like I mean, a lot of the times I will like kind of hit something, whether it be a pillow or I've kicked my desk several times before, which hurts, but
Yeah.
sometimes
So
that's what I need to do.
no, seriously,
It
expressing it. Yeah.
yeah, it depends on the level of anger. Sometimes I'll listen to like, metal or hard rock music just to kind of
Let's
get yeah,
go.
to get I have
Yeah,
like
that's a good
I have
one.
like angry music. I know it
No, I
always
love
for me
that.
it always comes back to music when it comes to processing emotions.
Yeah.
Um so yeah, so a lot of the times I will
Way.
find like find a band like Hailstorm. I don't know if you know who they are, but they're a great
Mm-hmm.
metal band. So I usually
Yeah,
like
I
listen to
do know.
somebody like them, and then rock out and get everything out there.
That's a great way. I'm gonna actually try that.
Yeah, no, I highly recommend like if you need to like headbang it out, do it. Like it
Yeah.
helps. But a lot of the time, like especially now within the last couple of years, especially being in these online communities and seeing people being so open with their emotions, I definitely have found myself wanting to talk more things out.
Yeah.
So if I am, mad at somebody, I will kind of go to them in like the most respectful way. But I do need that time to myself first.
First, yeah, to balance.
Yep.
Yeah,
So
100%.
yeah.
Just so that, you're clear of mind a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
But as they say, anger is so important because it is the part of yourself that loves you the most. So never see anger as a bad thing. Just know how to deal
Ooh.
with it and what it means. Yeah.
I've never heard of it described that way before.
Yeah.
Anger is when
That's
you
where
love yourself the most. Wow.
is the part of you that loves yourself the most. Yeah.
Wow.
You know what you deserve, you know? You
Damn.
deserve it.
Well, I mean, put that on a fucking t-shirt.
Put it in the notes, baby. Add that one in there.
All right, guys. Jenn is gonna come out with a shirt that says "Anger is when you love yourself the most," or something like that.
Something like that.
something
I'm gonna
like
put
that.
that part on the shirt too, you guys.
Or something like that. Oh man,
Dagma.
that's really funny.
I feel you.
Oh gosh. So we did touch on your love of nature a little bit, but what made, I guess growing up, what made you like want to be out in nature and kind of have that connection with the outside world?
I just know that when I go out in nature, like whatever extracurricular, wow, that was hard for me to say.
Extracurricular is a hard word to say.
I'm sorry,
It's
sorry.
all right.
Extracurricular activity, when it has something to do with outside, I'm the happiest. Like
Yeah.
I know that's what I'm supposed to do is the best way I could put it. So I've known it pretty much my whole life, and
Yeah.
to this day, it's like the only, it's my true self is being out there. I don't know what it is.
Okay.
It just is, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, not a lot of people, especially us gamers and stuff. We like to stay indoors, so I was just kind of curious of where
Yeah.
where the love of nature came from.
It's funny because most of my friends are gamers, obviously, and it like even my brother, for example. I'm trying to get him to go hiking with me. I'm like, Chris, we're going next week, and he's like, oh my god. And I'm like, it's gonna be fun.
Wait a minute.
Like,
Wait, your brother's name
so
is
it
Chris
is hard.
too?
Yeah.
Your brother's name is
Shut
Chris as
up.
well?
Is your brother named Chris?
No. Yes, it
No
is.
way. Oh my god, are we twins?
Oh my god.
Were we separated at birth?
I think we were.
Put it in the notes. Something new.
We're writing the notes down. Guys, me and Jenn are like almost one and the
Nikki
same. Jesus.
We're like twins, guys. We're getting crisscrossed. Oh my god.
Crisscross, also a good band. From the 90s.
Oh, I love them. Are you kidding me? I still listen to them to this day.
You know,
Amazing.
for some reason, my mom has become, maybe not obsessed, but like has constantly like started watching like Family Feud, specifically Celebrity Family Feud. And the other day, they had a team of Salt and Peppa, Kid and Play and Dougie Fresh. And I was just like, what 90s
No
time warp did I go
way.
through?
Oh, the best one.
I know. I was like, oh, I have not seen any of these guys in like 20 years.
Even old school TLC. Oh my
absolutely.
god. That shit was
Yeah.
fire.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Jen can't jump. She's too small. Baron, have you seen my calves? Just a question, a quick question for you.
Have we?
Just kidding. Nikki's like, wait, have we?
I mean, to be fair, Jen. I mean, you only see like your torso up. You know, I don't even know if you have legs. Just saying.
Oh my god! You know what? I have to do a calf edition.
You do.
I have to be like, all right, on today's special content,
I was
we are
just
doing
about
calves.
to say, everybody look out for calf content on our special content.
Yeah. Dude, look out for my calves, guys.
Oh my
It's gonna
god.
be
Oh my god, that's so funny.
hot.
Bye, Charisma. I love you. Thank you for being here. I'm sorry, guys. I keep forgetting about chat. New lore, Nikki and Jen could be long lost sisters. Apparently so, Koopa. Apparently. Skittles wants.
We're learning a lot
Skittles
today.
wants you to take his short ass hiking with you.
And chat, just so you know, I plan to. Can confirm Jen has legs. Skittles, can you stop giving away my info?
Just tap it.
Wait, Nikki, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here. Oh, could you not hear me again? Hello? Hello?
Oh,
Hello?
chat, I'm gonna go back and actually. No, yeah, sometimes it cuts out,
That's weird.
but it's okay.
I swear. Alright.
I plan to go back and read chat after. So guys, we will read everything.
Oh, I'm
eventually.
going. Yeah, I'm going to too. I'm on your side, Beach.
I'm on your side. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting, you know. Oh yeah. Skittles is my botted like the best friend ever.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. He is. Even though he said he didn't know
No,
who
he
you
is
were
one.
earlier, but you know, just whatever.
Yeah, he does that. He forgets sometimes. It's okay. I still love him.
We do love Skittles. Everybody go follow Skittles, by the way. He streams, but even though he won't admit it.
Aaron, go follow Ski Tales.
Yes, follow Ski-Tails. Do it right now. So, since we did...
Aaron, you better. I'm gonna read everything. So
since we have been talking about music so much...
just just threatening Baron a little. No worries.
Yeah, that's alright. No, you're fine. You can threaten Baron. You can threaten Baron all you want to. I'm sure he's used to it at this point. But since we have been talking about music, we all know, or most of us know about your lovely, gorgeous singing voice, and I was just wondering what your experiences were like. Did you do choir as a kid? Did you like always love to sing, or how did you know you could sing?
So, fun fact, I sang before I could speak. I used to sing the Marineland song. I would just be like, blah, 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 Marineland, you know? So, I guess, listen, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not, like, an incredible singer or anything, but I just enjoy it. It's just fun because it's...
to differ. But anyway, continue.
Yeah, it's just a way to express yourself, you know, like in any musical instrument. It's the same thing with your voice. So
Yeah.
I sing when I'm happy and I sing when I'm sad, and it's really therapeutic.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So, did you grow up having singing lessons?
What
or
about
anything
you?
like that?
Speaking of singing. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I forgot all the questions. I forgot we were doing an interview, you guys.
I'll tell you about my experiences in choir after you let me know if you've taken any lessons or been in choir yourself.
I got lost in the power washer. I was like, this is my job. This is my destiny. I did do choir.
Okay.
So I loved choir. I was doing choir in elementary school, and then I took singing lessons for a little bit, and
Mm-hmm.
she taught me how to sing "Over the Rainbow."
Mm-hmm.
And then I got bored, and then I stopped doing the singing lessons. So that's my story.
Love it. That's kind of like me.
Actually, you know what?
That's kind of like me with
There's
guitar.
something that she did.
I did the same thing with
Wait,
guitar.
you know how to play guitar?
No. So I basically did the same
Nikki.
No, I basically did the same thing as in I had like one lesson and I learned Ode to Joy and then I got bored and so I dropped it kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't
I
e-
feel that.
couldn't
I
even play
actually
that for you right now if I wanted to, if you paid me. Couldn't do it.
I feel like um wait, I forgot what I was gonna say. Well, sorry, the power wash is really hypnotizing you guys.
It really is. It really is.
No, I feel like I have ADHD to an extent. What about you?
Me? Um,
Yeah.
I there have been times where I feel like it's possible, but at the same time, like I have a few friends who do, who happen to be diagnosed with ADHD, and a lot of the times I'm like, I've never felt that in my life. So
I see.
I feel like I don't know if it's like a placebo thing of like I'm surrounded by a lot of it. It's like, do I have it too? Kind of thing.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, but I don't think I actually do.
I have a hard time focusing on one thing. So,
Gotcha. Yeah, no, I definitely, like, I can definitely get lost in something and just focus on that one thing for hours. I think that's why I like video games so
yeah.
much. It's because I
No,
can concentrate and focus on that one thing for however long I want to.
that's why I love when I find a game that captures me completely and it's just like, "Oh wow, I
Hmm.
actually am tuning out the world right now finally."
That makes total sense. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, I guess I will reciprocate and let you know about my choir experiences because apparently
Yes,
I've
please.
had more than you have. So I've basically have been in choir or was in choir from like fifth grade through college. Like
Oh,
I was basically in
wow.
some sort of choir, glee club, or some women's chorus throughout that entire time. Um, it's actually really funny. Is I uh, I started out freshman year of high school as as a soprano, like a true soprano, like all the way up there soprano. And then as the
Right.
years went by, my voice got lower. And so because of that,
Mm.
I basically went from being a soprano in ninth grade to being an alto to my senior year. So, and
That's really cool though, I
I was like
think.
auditioning to be a tenor, which is basically like the high man part of your voice kind of thing, like the high
Wow.
male parts. Yeah, I was basically auditioning to be. I didn't get it because somebody beat me out for it, but yeah. So, and then I ended up, obviously in college doing, pursuing those same things because I was never a sports person because again, that
Mhm.
lovely physical
Yeah.
disability that I have. Not that I would have
Yeah.
anyway,
Same.
but not that I would have tried out for sports regardless. Um, but yeah, music was always my extracurricular growing up. So
I love that. And I actually didn't know to the extent, like I always knew that you sang, but I
hmm.
didn't know that you have, yeah, that's actually incredible and it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah,
It really does.
yeah, I was about to say, knowing me, that should definitely click for a lot of a
Hmm.
lot of
It
y'all.
does.
Um, but yeah, and I did like musical theater and stuff too. So there's also that
Yeah, let's
portion.
go.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, do you mind? Was there a play that you feel comfortable sharing that you've been in?
So I don't know how, and for those in chat who might know musical theater and might understand the reference, I don't know how my high school did it, but we got away with a production of Rent. I still to this
Wow.
day have no idea how or why. I think it's because my principal liked us so much, um, and liked my drama teacher so much. Like they still hang out to this day, kind of thing.
Aww.
So I think that was why we got away with it. But yeah, I was in. I was in the ensemble for that play, um, and it was really fun, especially because
I
you know
love
we got to
plays.
have like prop drugs and things like that on stage
Yeah,
in
no,
high
seriously,
school.
that
Like,
sounds so fun.
yeah. So
To be, that's a memory for sure.
yeah, absolutely, and especially like again for those musical theater nerds in chat who will get the reference, our Mimi and our Roger like broke up and then got back together and broke up and got back together within like the span of our two performances. So like
Mhm.
there was one night where they were together and then one night where they weren't. And they still had to be like a couple on stage regardless of if they were actually together or not.
Yeah, well, that's yeah, you got to be professional about it, right? Like actors and actresses deal with that all the time.
Mhm. So,
Crazy.
yep. But yeah, us dealing with that as like a high school production, obviously, you know, us kids ate that up with all the drama that was going on. But but it was just wild. So, but anyway, but that was a fun show. I liked
Also,
it.
also, Dagma, I could totally see that about you for some reason. Like,
Oh yeah.
I could just picture you being good at sports,
Mhm.
even though you didn't. Wait, I'm curious, Dagma, what sport did you play? High school love, high school drama, that
Mhm.
drama.
The drama.
Who
Oh,
are they, Ross and Rachel?
welcome on in, Sean. How you doing? Yeah, I know. It really was like a Ross and Rachel situation. I mean, I wasn't like friends with them enough to like understand what was going on like behind the scenes and stuff of like why they kept breaking up and getting back together. But yes, it very much felt like a Ross and Rachel type situation.
Yeah,
So,
that's kind of awesome though. I kind of like that.
yeah,
It's a memory for the ages.
absolutely.
It's like you're in a sitcom, you know?
Something like that, yeah.
It's true.
So since since we're on the subject, I know that you have recently gotten your DJ set up and you got that ready to go. So I was curious where the interest in DJing came from.
Okay, so actually the fun thing is I just got it today, dude. They shipped that
Did you?
stuff so fast.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it literally came today, so I'm gonna fool around with it tomorrow. But so it probably I've always been into music. I've always been into
Mhm.
dance. I've always been into house music, tech, like all of it.
Okay.
So that's been always existent. However, last year, I would say, is when I thought I was like watching some DJ streamers and I'm like, dude, this looks like so much fun. Like you're playing music, you're dancing, you're just
Mhm.
hanging out with, your community. And plus, I'm like, I kind of want to do something different with the stream. Like, I feel like
Mhm.
in this day and age of streaming, you have to kind of take it up a notch sometimes, you know?
Mhm.
So I was like, that's something that I would genuinely love to learn that's new and I would enjoy. So
Gotcha.
I've wanted to do it for about a year
Oh,
and
okay.
I finally pulled the trigger with it.
Well, good. That's awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah,
doing it.
DJs do like look like they have a lot of fun on stage. Like just seeing things at like, you know, Coachella and stuff. And obviously with as many concerts as I've been to, I've definitely been to some tours where, you know, they'll have a DJ open up for them. Which can definitely make or break the concert depending on the DJ.
For sure,
So,
for sure.
yeah.
And like it just even like the music in general,
Yeah.
like I feel like it would be so much fun to make remixes and
Mhm.
I already have so many ideas and it's fun, you know?
That's
I'm doing
awesome.
I always as long as it's fun.
Yes. No, you got to have fun first, always.
Hmm.
But yeah, no, that'll definitely. I mean, I am definitely looking forward to seeing you DJ on stream and what that's gonna look like.
Oh,
So
Nikki.
yeah,
Thanks.
I'm sure. I'm sure we'll all have fun. We'll be all right there jamming with you.
It's worth a shot, you know?
Yeah,
It's worth it.
absolutely. um, So where do you think in your life is an area that you...
Honestly, people have asked that, like, what's your DJ name gonna be? And
Oh,
it
yeah.
would just probably be DJ Genesis or DJ, or
D-Gen?
what did you guys come up with? I think it was D-Gen.
D-Gen?
Yeah.
As in literally D-Gen? Yeah.
Just hilarious.
I feel like
Yeah.
I feel like you need to
Yeah.
roll with that
Yeah.
because like that'll kind of, I don't know, separate. You could get like a neon sign that says like D-Gen or something. I mean, I know you have your reputation with neon signs, but you know.
Oh my god, you remember that?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's too good. We could have D-Gen night, you know?
Yeah.
Like D-Gen hours.
D-Gen night. Yeah, exactly. See, it writes itself. There you go.
Breaking the neon signs.
Yep. Breaking.
There you go.
Breaking the neon signs. Yes. Oh my goodness.
Skittle, please. That's for MSN. That's MSN coding.
Oh my
right
god.
there.
That's so funny.
What was your old MSN name? I want to hear it.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember exactly what it was because I know where there were some numbers after it, but I don't remember the numbers. But I know it was Wolf's Girl. So it was like WOLFS girl. And then there were some numbers. I think it might have been 1, 2, 3, but I don't remember.
The classic, yeah.
Yeah.
My email used to be cute_babe_always.
Oh my god. That's...
Tell me how millennial that is.
That's iconic.
On a scale of 1 to 10, that's 98 degrees right there.
That...
I apologize. Oh, jeez.
That's 98 degrees. I'm sorry. That's too good. Oh, that was great. I enjoyed that. That was funny. Oh my god.
Making you laugh.
Yeah,
makes me laugh.
I kind of snorted a little bit too. I don't know if you caught that or not, but I did.
I did, and I loved it.
Good.
Loved every second of it.
I'm glad. Oh man. Well, I think I might already know the answer to this next question, but I'm gonna ask it anyway. What area of life do you think that you need to work on or are working to improve upon?
What area of life do I want to work on?
Yes.
Like, is this like a personal or a streamer or
any which way, of your life.
Okay, when it comes to life, I would say I'd like to work on choosing people that are good for me.
Okay.
To surround myself with. You know what I mean by that? Like, doing better, in that way.
Okay.
When it comes to, like, streaming, I would like to work on... I'm kind of already doing it, but I just want to have fun. Like, I really just want to do what I want to do and have fun and not really care about all of the things that, you know, streamers battle with on a regular basis because it's very real. But I find I'm much happier when I'm just enjoying the moment, like living in the moments.
Yeah.
Live in the moment and doing what I want to do, you know?
I gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her height. All right, Baron, you're fired. How dare you?
You know, I actually thought you were gonna because I know you have been working out and, you know, working on your fitness and stuff. I figured that was what you were gonna say. But you know what? I
surprised you.
Yeah, you did. No, because I really thought that's what you were gonna say because I know that you have been, you know, working out more and that you have been working on, you know, being healthier. So I figured that's what you were gonna say. But yeah, you surprised me.
I'm working on a lot of stuff, you know.
It's good. It's good to work on a lot of things in life. You got it.
Yeah, like, you know, I was thinking, I was like, I want to level up. Like I'm ready. You know how you
Mm-hmm.
like level up your character in a video game?
Yeah.
I want to do that in real life too.
You
So
want to
that's what
level
I'm
up
gonna
in
try and
life.
do.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
I feel the exact same way about my own life. I would also like to level up.
yeah. It takes a lot of effort and work, but you know what?
Mm-hmm.
There's no rush.
Yeah,
So just one day at a
I
time.
keep trying to tell myself that because I do keep getting stuck in the fact that, that I feel like I am stuck and
Yeah, I know that feeling.
that I can't get out kind of thing. So, I do tell myself it's like, you will have the time. You need you
One little thing at a time.
everything happens
My
for a reason kind of thing. I keep trying to tell myself that.
uh-huh.
So,
My biggest step for a long time was just to get out of bed. Literally, like
mm,
get out of bed.
right.
And setting even little goals like that kind of helps you. You're like, you know what? I
Mm-hmm.
did what I was supposed to do today and I got out of bed.
Yeah.
And then you kind of add to the list as you're able, but you
Mm-hmm.
go at your own pace. And even if you have a setback, that's fine. We're human. We all have setbacks and
Yeah.
knowing that that's okay. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, cuz like I've been very delayed in my life. Everything that I've done has taken more time than I would say my peers.
Me
And it
too.
used to affect me. Yeah, it used to affect me a lot, and now I'm like, you know what? This I'm done with it. Like I'm
Mm-hmm.
just gonna live my life and
Yep.
continue to try to improve whatever that is.
Yep.
Not try to compare to other people, you know?
Yeah. I definitely feel you on the things taking longer in life than, other, like you said, like your peers. Like I have definitely felt that way in my own life of
A
feeling
hundred
of
percent.
feeling like that I, should be fucking like married with a house and two kids at this
Yeah.
point, even though I
Mm-hmm.
don't want kids. But
So that's the thing,
yeah.
right? Isn't that so odd though? It's like I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, we're like kind of brought up to be like, okay, we're supposed to want a house, we're supposed to want a
Yep.
family and stuff. And I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
do I actually want that though? I'm not even sure.
Right.
Yeah, part of me does. But at the same time, I'm also happy doing what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like
Yep.
everybody has a different hand, and you
Mm-hmm.
work with your hand. Sorry, I had to laugh at that.
Yeah, work
Um,
with your hand, guys. It doesn't matter if it's the right or the left hand. Just work with your hand.
it's all on the wrist. Sorry,
Yeah, it's
it's all
all.
on the wrist.
How do you think I got the? No, I'm kidding. Um.
But also
uh,
think of it this way, it's so easy to like look into another person's life and be like, "Oh, I wish I had that." You don't know. Maybe they're looking into your life thinking the same thing, right?
right. No,
So
absolutely.
everything is just perception.
Yes.
Nothing's real, you guys.
We're all in a simulation. We
For
just,
real.
we just,
I do
we just,
believe that.
we just need to deal with it. Yeah. Uh, oh man,
Uh,
I fell off again.
it was normal until you left.
Listen,
Oh God.
we got to keep that child like humor,
I
that
I was
childlike wonder,
thinking
the
the same
childlike
thing.
humor, all of it. We need to keep
Yeah.
all of it.
Man, humor in life is what you need. Honestly, if you have humor,
Absolutely. Yeah.
you got this.
Yep. That's like number one on my like romantic relationship list, which is why I'm so glad
Oh my
that which
God.
is why I'm so glad
Same.
that I found Chicken because we have the same
Oh,
silly humor and I'm just like,
I
yes,
gotta
thank
learn from
you.
you. Yeah, no, seriously, I've been in relationships where they're not funny at all, and it kind of sucks. So
Like,
find someone you could laugh with, you know?
please, yes. Everyone who may or may not be looking for a relationship, if you do have that list, add humor to it. You definitely need that in life.
Hmm.
Otherwise,
Oh,
your
big
life is
time.
going to be very very boring and just
Very boring,
just
and I
not
do feel like
fun.
it's healing.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah,
It really is.
my mom always says you gotta laugh to keep from crying sometimes. So
Yeah, like I take some of my hard stuff that I've been through, and then when I'm able to laugh at it, I'm like, "Yep,
hmm
I'm healed," in a way.
yep,
It's nice.
yep. I've definitely been one of those bitches that have like tried to stifle giggles at funerals. Because, laughing at inappropriate times is always always fun.
Oh, it makes it funnier too.
Yep.
Man, anytime I did a school project and had to speak publicly and I took
Hmm.
one look at my friends, oh my God, it was all over. My
Oh,
teachers
yeah,
hated me.
absolutely. Yeah. I feel like a lot of us can relate to that. Probably should switch back to this one.
Ambidextrous. All right, Baron. Brag a little bit more, you know?
I mean, might as well if you have the ability, might as well humble brag.
It's like if you it's like if you lose one hand, I still have the other.
Still got this guy. Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh man. So we are.
Hi, Terrell.
Hi,
Oh, I
Terrell.
screwed that. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. um, we are gonna get into more streamer related questions now.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. So, what sticks out to you what sticks out to you about your very first stream? I know you said it was 30 minutes long, but
My first stream, I believe I played Tomb Raider. I think I was playing
nice.
Tomb Raider. And at the time, I was kind of like a baby gamer when it came to newer games. Like I've always been a retro gamer.
Mhm.
So I was very happy at how much I accomplished in the game because I was such a baby bird. So I remember that, and I also remember dressing up because actually why I started streaming. I
Mhm.
was like, I want to dress up, you know?
Okay.
And so I dressed up, played some Tomb Raider. I think like I had maybe like 3 viewers. One of them was Turgo. That's how long
Nice.
I've known Turgo. And yeah, that's what I remember. It was 30 minutes, I think. Something like that.
Now,
Maybe 40.
when you say dress up, do you mean like cosplay or do you mean like actual like fancy clothes?
Uh not a cosplay, but like wearing my clothes that I never went out a lot when I was younger.
Mhm.
I didn't have a ton of friends.
Mhm.
So I always still liked dressing up though. So stream was kind of an excuse to dress up.
Gotcha.
Like in the sense like I was going out. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Um, oh, Eric, I'm so sorry. Hi. Welcome on in. How are you? I'm sorry, guys. I know that I'm really behind on chat, and I'm trying to look at it on occasion.
You're doing great, by the way.
Thank you. I tried.
All right.
Yeah, we're at a theme park,
Doing
Eric.
great.
We're doing. This is the Helter Skelter ride. I'm not exactly sure what that means, but that's the name of the job. So, um, yes, exactly, Terrell. Laughter is the best medicine. I agree. But I feel like Jenn, even wearing pants, she looks even better than when I dress up.
Hey,
Dagma,
guys, don't listen.
Dagma, I'm
Don't
sure.
listen because
I'm sure that's
Dagma's
not
gorgeous.
true. Yeah, no, Dagma, I've
Oh
seen
my
your,
God.
I've seen your face. Stab it.
Yeah, we're not blind, Dagma.
Yeah, we ain't
Right?
blind over here.
Over here.
Over here. I don't know why. Anyway. Thank you,
You're so cute. I love
Thank
you.
you, Julian. Oh, I love you too, Jenn. Oh my god, why did I fall off again? Alright, fine. I'm just gonna do stuff down here.
It's hard.
Since apparently I keep
Balancing is hard.
falling off of the thing. Oh, I always have trouble, like jumping over stuff and trying to crouch and all of that good stuff. Like, I swear.
I struggle to
Chicken
breathe,
can
you
attest to this too. I fall off of things constantly in this game.
know?
So, I'm still considering a theme park for my birthday. Ooh, you should do it, Eric. If you're able to,
Sounds fun.
do it. Why not?
Sounds like a lot of fun. Right?
Why not?
Theme park it up.
Yeah. So what's your favorite thing that you've done on stream?
This is such a hard question because there's so many things that I've done that I've absolutely loved throughout the years.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought about this, and I'm gonna pick when back in 2020 when I did the Halloween and Christmas event with Neko and Steph.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm picking that because fuck, I love them so much, and
Yeah.
I loved working with them. Like those girls are just fucking beautiful people inside and out, man.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with that as my final answer. I loved working on collabs with them.
Was that the one that Sky was a part of too, or was that a separate thing?
I think I was a part of the Christmas one, maybe.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, I was about to say because
Yes,
that's
the
how. Yeah, because that's how I was introduced to. Because
Yeah, 2020, right?
Yeah, because through you, that's how I ended up finding Sky and Steph and Neko, because of those collabs. Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy how everything's connected like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we first started with the Halloween and we liked it so much that we did a Christmas one too.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out, is there just the scaffolding, or is there a ladder too? There's usually
Is there what?
usually both. Oh, the giant like stairs that are over here next to the thing. I don't know if you saw, but there's a giant, yeah, the scaffolding. I'm gonna grab it and move it over this
I'm
way.
gonna move it.
Yep, because we gotta get the big stuff, or the high stuff. This whole thing.
Oh, you can do that?
Yeah, I forgot to mention that part too.
I've been like trying to reach it. It's hilarious. It's like real life. I'm just so short. I'm trying to go on my tiptoes.
Yeah,
Crazy
I
out here,
realized
guys.
I was like, I think we need the scaffolding at this point, and then I was like, oh, I don't think I told Jen about the scaffolding that's over here. So there's the
That's okay.
scaffolding that's over here that you can use to get higher.
Why do you think my calves are so big? I'm so short. I'm always on my tiptoes. It works.
There you go. Oh man, I'm not used to like telling
yeah,
people
the Easter
controls.
one. That
Oh, the Easter one. That's true.
I'm same.
Yeah,
Same. Yeah, the Easter one. What? That was last year, right?
I think that was
That year
that
went by
had to
so
have
fast
been.
for me, man. Last year was a whirlwind.
I was gonna say that had to have been
Yeah.
last year because I feel, yeah, because that feels right. Because yeah, that was you. And,
Yeah, I think it
that
was.
was you and Nikki and Sky, the three of you who
Mhm.
did that. Yeah, that was a fun one too.
I was gonna have
Good
breakfast.
shout, guys. Good shout. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys have good memories.
Was there ever a time in your streaming career that, like, a game that you've regretted streaming, or something that was like way challenging to stream?
I was trying to think of this.
Yeah,
You know, when I first started, I found every game to be challenging because I wasn't, like I said, familiar with the newer games.
sure.
But I found that went away pretty quickly. However, I struggled with Dead Space. No, not Dead Space. What was it? It's another space game.
Alien?
Everybody-
Half-Life. I don't know.
No.
Just trying to help.
It's I can't remember, but I have it and I still want to play it, but I was having a really hard time paying attention to chat, and even though I feel like I would do better now cuz I'm like more experienced, I guess, cuz like I'm playing Sekiro and on stream. That I feel like that should be the hardest, right?
I was about to say, Sekiro is a pretty hard game from what I have been told by people and what I've seen of Sekiro in general. I feel
That's what I heard too.
I feel like you could probably, I mean, if you can remember the name of the game, I feel like you could take that on now.
Maybe, yeah, that's the thing is you get better at gaming, right? Like I'm such a different gamer now than when I first started. I was such a baby bird man. But we're here now, you know? We're doing it.
You're doing it, doing the thing.
Doing the
What if
things.
now it's so much easier to play that? Yeah. I mean, it could be. It could be that Jen could pick
probably
that up
would
again.
be.
Yeah. Who knows?
I played out one of my first games that I played on stream was Outlast, and I don't know why I did that to myself.
God.
I'd be like shitting my pants before every stream. Like, I'm a new gamer, keep in mind, right? Like, I don't play these games, and I'm like, why am I doing this to myself? But it was so satisfying at the same time. It was like,
Yeah, Outlast is a tough
of
one.
those.
Yeah. You didn't play Outlast 2, did you?
no, not yet, but I want to.
Okay. Well, there might. I mean, I don't know if you would want to play that on stream because there's like a lot of stuff in that game. I don't even know. I don't know if people.
Now I'm curious.
I was gonna say I don't even know if people can stream Outlast 2. People.
What?
People can.
Really?
People can confirm that in chat or not. I just know there's a lot of gross stuff that I don't know.
All right, well, I gotta play it now.
I might be.
You've intrigued
I was about to
me.
say I might be encouraging you to do it, but I just.
Yeah, is
I
it disgusting?
I
Yes?
legit.
Okay.
I legit don't know. as far as like TOS of Outlast 2. But anyway.
I don't either, but I guess we'll find out.
Yep. Well, because I know when I played, I think it was Last of Us 2. I didn't know there was like a full-on sex scene. I was like, oh my god, naked bodies. Yeah. Holy crap.
Well, look at Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, like, true. Good point.
I played that off stream, so I have no idea, but I mean, people play that on stream all the time.
Well, probably. Well, I mean, there's like sensors and stuff in the game where you can. Yeah. I'm sure Sky could tell you there's like there's like settings and stuff you can put on to make it more streamer friendly. But
I see.
Yeah. So. Hi, Aaron. You're cute. Welcome on in. Hello. We're almost done.
Are we?
Well,
wait. 90, 92. I see. Yeah.
We're almost done with the job. I'm not done with my questions, but we're almost done with this job.
Look at us go! We're Powerwash champions.
I know. We're doing the thing. Aaron, how are you doing, by the way? Dr. Pepper is so good.
You like Dr. Pepper? Is that your drink of choice?
I mean, it's definitely one of my sodas of choice, besides like root beer, because I've definitely, I definitely love root beer as well. But I actually don't drink soda that often. Like for me, at this point in my life, this is probably an old thing to say, you know, going back to being old, but I consider soda a treat now. Like I really do.
It is.
Yeah.
It technically is. Yeah.
So I really do have it like that in my mind. At this point in my life. So I don't really get it too often. I mainly stick with water and coffee and Gatorade. Those are like my main three.
That's like me with chocolate milk, man. I love chocolate milk. It's a real treat for me.
Gotcha. Chocolate milk. Okay.
Chalky milky.
I haven't had a chocolate milk in a long time.
Oh, you got to get some chocolate milk.
I should. Maybe next time I go to the grocery store, I will get some chocolate milk.
That sounds so good to me right now.
Now I was about to say, now I'm gonna make you crave it, and you're gonna go get some later.
It's actually my weakness, because like even when I went out with Fahad, he took me to Crumble. He's like, you gotta try these cookies, they're amazing. And I was like, okay, yeah, I'll try a cookie. But as soon as I saw chocolate milk was on the menu, I lost my mind. I was like, I gotta get this chocolate milk. Oh my god, you scared me.
Hi. Yes, I'm here now. I'll go on the other side. I'll go on the other side.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
How about a chocolate milkshake? Oh, yes, chocolate milkshakes are delicious.
I love chocolate milkshakes. Are you kidding me? It's crazy.
Yeah, I've been doing the same. I've been doing the same, Koopa. I've actually been doing that since like high school. I've definitely been like cutting back on sodas since then.
Once you cut back on soda, you realize how sweet it is too.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. So. Oh, enjoy your impromptu 3-day weekend, Aaron. That sounds awesome. All right, so. I have always been fascinated and admired this about you, Jen, but how the fuck do you read chat as fast as you do? Like, I
think I do.
I want to know the secrets. Especially, like, I mean, I know you don't play as much Mario Kart as you used to, but, like, I was always just so... I was just so baffled at how you are able to race and read chat at the same time. And I don't know if it's a setup thing or what, but that's my question.
So when it comes to Mario Kart, it's a little bit different because I've played that game, well, the old maps at least. I've played that game so much it's muscle memory. So when it's muscle memory, I actually don't have to think about the game very much. So I'm able to read and keep up with chat. But if it's like a new course, I do struggle a little bit. But I don't know. I don't think I'm like fast at chat. I don't think, for some reason. I just, I don't know.
You are.
I'm a big reader, I guess.
You are. No, I'm telling you right now, you are.
Oh my gosh. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah. No, you're welcome. But yeah, no, that's always something that I've admired about you is the fact that you can read chat and sometimes comprehend it pretty quickly.
You mean when I say words wrong all the time?
No, just the how people get you with things in chat sometimes with certain words.
No,
and saying things.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
God. Mhm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No, I love that people think that of me, but I feel like I could be faster. I could.
You could, but I feel like your brain would explode.
Probably would, honestly.
Probably, but well, now I know the secrets of you reading chat fast.
Right? Yeah. Well, if it's Mario Kart.
Yeah, right. I was about to say, when it's other games and stuff, I mean, I still feel like you keep up with chat pretty well, so just to let you know.
Aw. Thanks.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
You're welcome. I was curious about, you recently did a Roaring 20 stream where you actually sang, I think, for either the first or second time on stream, if I'm right. Is that correct? You can correct me on that.
I can't remember. I think
Okay.
it would maybe be the third. Maybe?
Oh, okay. Well, I was curious as to, your thought process behind doing that and also like how you felt leading up to it and then actually doing it.
First of all, that's like one of my favorite streams. Like I love the whole old school vibes or whatever. So
was
that's
really
why
fun.
with your other
Yeah.
with your question, you're like, oh, that's like one of them that I enjoyed a lot. But I got the idea because I did that like a similar thing years ago.
Mm-hmm.
But it was like a Twilight Zone stream. So that's where the black and white came in. I was like channeling into the Twilight Zone. If you guys know what that show is.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where the idea originally came from. And then I was like, well, it's my birthday, so like let's make it a party. So I thought Roaring 20s. I just like wanted another excuse to do black and white.
Mm-hmm.
But I absolutely loved it. Singing like an old school song feels the most natural for me. Like anything bluesy and really slow, I just love to do. So that's one of my favorite streams I've ever done. Yeah, for sure.
That style also suits your voice too, by the way. So I can see why you enjoy it so much is because the way that your voice is and the character to it suits that style very well.
Yeah, like that's what feels the most natural to me, like that old school.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yes, that is where the alert came from. Yeah. So this is actually a question that's pretty pertinent to what I'm doing right now. So I will definitely ask it not only for my benefit, but for everyone else who may also do collab streams in the future. Do you have any tips with balancing, focusing on having fun with who you're collabing with, and then also interacting with the audience?
Yeah, that's a hard one. I don't do collabs super often for that reason, because I very much love to focus on the community.
Mm-hmm.
However, when I do collabs, because I love doing collabs, it's about like I would say like you play a game and then you mute your mic so that the other person, isn't being disturbed all the time, and you kind of balance it that way.
Yeah.
Take breaks, also let chat know that you're doing a collab so they understand or whatever. But I do find collabs hard. Like they're not easy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think you do a great job because I know you do collabs quite often, right?
I mean, I've tried to do more recently. These Powerwash interviews are definitely like my main source of collab streams. But definitely collabing with Sky earlier this week was really fun. And I definitely found myself, since I was on their stream anyway, it just was easier for me to kind of be in the backseat regardless. But like,
were you both streaming at the same time?
No. I was on their channel.
Oh, see, that's better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So when it comes to collabs, that's the way to do it for sure. But I've done a collab once where we were both streaming at the same time, and it was very, very, very difficult.
Yeah. So with the way that my setup is at this point, and with my laptop being the potato that it is at this point, I can't do collabs where we both stream at the same time.
I see.
So it has to be one or the other.
Honestly,
Because
it's kind of better that way. Trust me.
yeah, my laptop would explode if I tried to stream a game and then also like be on somebody else's stream and be in the call together and then all the yeah. If you
Yeah, like all the things, especially because they're streaming, so they're getting notifications on their end, and then you don't want to talk over them, and it's like
yeah
it's very, very difficult. So I think the way you do it with Sky is perfect, where
yep
collab on their stream, they collab on yours. Like that's probably the best way to do it for sure.
yeah. What was really funny actually is when we were deciding like who was going to stream, we like did a coin flip.
Really? That's a good way though, right? Like it's fair.
Yep, we did. It was like, okay, it's like, do you want to stream? It's like, do you want to stream? I don't know. Okay, we'll flip a coin.
Actually, I will say because this like I don't do collabs very often, so like being on your stream right now, I love it. Like I love being on other people's streams because
Yeah.
like you're just chilling and like hanging out, right? And then yeah, so it's really really nice. I like it.
Yeah, good. Well, if you ever want to do this again, let me know. I'm here.
Oh, 100%. Are you kidding? Anything with you, for sure.
Oh, we can do more power
Seriously.
washing.
I'm very selective. Yeah, more power washing. But when it comes to collabs, I'm very selective too.
As you should be. Yeah, no, as you should be, because I'm sure, with as big as the mothership is, I'm sure people have come to you wanting to collab, and I understand needing to.
It's just
needing to be
it's
selective.
just a matter of anxiety. Yeah, where it's just like you need. I like to collab with people who really soothe my soul because it's very nerve-wracking to collab.
Yes.
Because you care a little more because someone else is involved. You're like, oh, I want to do a good job, so yeah.
Collab with Amaranth. Okay, she'll get right on that, Skills.
Yeah, she hasn't gotten back to my DM yet, which is crazy.
Wow.
She always gets back to me. So
wow, that's crazy.
I know.
You totally should, Koopa.
Oh, you totally should, Koopa. Yeah. Oh my God, Nikki. Are we twins or are we twins?
I think we're twins.
Crazy.
I think we officially have the telepathy going, Jen.
I love it.
I think we're synced up now. Oh my God.
That's so cool.
It's like that another old reference. It's like the Wonder Twins when they, do the rings together and sync up or whatever. Like that very old cartoon. I don't know if you're familiar
with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Same thing. That's what just happened.
How did you even remember that?
That's
amazing.
Yeah, I never watched the show, but I have seen stuff like on the internet, obviously. But yeah. Speaking of
clean
old
these floors like
it could be the you might need to. So changing your nozzle, I do it on my mouse wheel, but I think you can do 1, 2, 3, and 4. I think, like the number.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. That's exactly it.
Again,
thank you.
Controls I forgot to tell you. I'm so sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. I'm learning. I like this. Oh, that's a game changer.
Yeah, because a lot of the smaller nozzles will have more concentrated water spray, and so that gets to the tougher dirt. Yep.
That's so realistic.
It's a very realistic power wash game.
Learning so much about myself right now. Oh wow.
Wow. Look at you go.
Wow.
Okay, so how did the little alien that we've come to know and love come to be? Because I don't know if I even know this answer to this question.
So I always wanted an alien. I knew that from the get-go. I've always loved space. I wanted to give almost like the Matrix vibes when I first started. I was like, I want it to look like the Matrix.
Ooh.
But so I knew it was gonna be an alien, and I commissioned an artist on Fiverr, and I was like, "Oh, I want a little green alien," and she came up with pretty much the coloring.
Okay.
My first emote ever. And then when I met Dagma, she like amped it up by 1,000
She
and
really
made it
did.
even cuter.
Mm-hmm.
And pretty much the identity of the alien came from Dagma. I'm not even kidding. Like, the alien got personality as soon as Dagma came into the picture.
Aww.
Dagma!
You might have a surprise. Ooh. I can't wait to see Dagma.
Dagma's freaking just so talented. It's crazy.
She really is. So talented. See, look at that little alien tap away. Look at him go.
I know.
Look at him
She
go.
made that.
I know.
Can you believe that?
I do.
Crazy.
I do believe it. I'm gonna move this over here. Little alien has a little part of my soul. Yeah.
I love the alien too.
Yeah. So I know that.
What about you? Wait, hold on. I know this is I know it's an interview for me, but
Yes.
I'm curious.
Okay.
What made you fall in love with birds so much?
Well, I actually had a pet bird when I was 8 years old. I named him Henry back when I thought Henry was a boy. Henry turned out to be a Henrietta. But I still
I had a similar situation.
Yeah, I still called him Henry for short though. But yeah. So so basically my name Songbird came from a family friend who was in the car with us, and the radio was on, and I of course was singing along to everything that was playing. And so she basically said like, "Oh, you're just a little songbird, aren't you?" And then that's how that came to be. So as far as like the cockatiel bird itself, like with my emotes and stuff like that, that is reminiscent of what my bird Henry looked like.
Oh my god, that's adorable. I'm so glad I asked that question. And it makes so much sense because you were singing your whole life too.
Mm-hmm.
So you are a songbird.
Yes, it's me.
Oh, that's so precious.
Yeah.
Guys, did you know this? It's so cute.
Hi, Sam. Welcome on in. Yes, there's an alien and a burb here now.
Alien burb.
We
have fused together.
We have become one, literally, because apparently we're almost the same person.
It's true. We're even talking and saying the same things, finishing each other's sentences.
Sandwiches. Damn it.
Oh my god, that totally killed me.
Sandwiches.
I've never heard that before. That's hilarious.
Oh, you don't remember that from Frozen? The song in Frozen, you don't remember
so
the
funny.
sandwiches?
Oh man, now I wish I said sandwiches.
Yeah, from Frozen.
No!
Thank you, Sam. Yeah. That's funny.
I have a horrible memory, you guys.
Yeah, that was.
Now I gotta watch it again.
That was not an original. I said that because of the reference. But anyway.
That's too funny.
Yeah, but I'm glad you enjoyed it so much.
I did. That's like the first time I heard it.
That's funny. So I know you put a lot of time and props and effort into event streams and things like that, obviously for the holidays and stuff. So do you have like a huge storage space for everything, like prop wise and like stuff that you've used on stream? Do you like keep that somewhere?
Yes. So I have like a closet. It's actually where my lights are.
Okay.
Like my nano leaf lights are, like that closet. I pretty much store a lot of my stream stuff in there. However, like funny you mention it, is I really want to get, those bins so I can put all my cosplays in, because right now they're taking up so much room.
Yeah, because
people don't talk about how much room cosplays take up.
Because I've always wondered, well, and I didn't even consider the cosplays. I just considered like stuff that you used that you have used on streams, like for
Yeah, the
you know
crafts and
the
stuff. Yeah.
crafts, like stuff for the Valentine's Day streams and the Christmas and
Hmm.
Halloween things like that you've done in the past. So I was curious
Yeah,
where they were, or if you like threw a lot of like
yeah,
if you had to throw a lot of
they're
stuff
all in
away.
boxes.
Yeah.
See, no, I always keep it because I'm
Okay.
like, when I might need this again, right?
Right.
Like, I want to save money as much as possible. But yeah, they're like all in boxes, and then I try to find things as event streams happens, and I
Yeah.
put things together, and yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I just didn't know if like one of your like own closets for your like own clothes was just like stuffed with also stream things.
I mean, like, there's a big section that is taken up by it, because, like, even the onesies, like, if you think about it, onesies take up
Mhm.
so much room.
They
It's
do. I
nuts.
only have two, and they take up so much space.
Yeah, they really, really, really do.
Yeah, when I was cleaning out my closet and stuff, I was like, I have to keep these, but where?
And it's crazy because, like, storage is expensive. It blows my mind that you have to pay
Mhm.
so much money to store things.
Oh yeah.
Those containers are crazy amounts of money. I'm like, oh my God.
Mhm.
So it's taken me a while to get them, but I should have them, you know? It's one of those things.
Do you guys not have like the container store or whatever it's called? I think it's called the container store.
Oh, no, I've never even heard of that.
Yeah, there's like a whole yeah, there's a whole store like called and it's literally I'm pretty sure it's called the container store. Where
No, I've never heard
you
of
just
that
buy
before.
like bins and stuff and tubs and all that kind of
That's sick.
yeah.
No, we gotta go to like Canadian Tire, and Canadian Tire's expensive.
I'm American, so I have no idea what Canadian Tire is.
For the Canadians, you know what
the
I'm
Cana-
saying.
the Canadian store that has tires, I assume.
Honestly, they do have tires, but they have also everything else. It's crazy.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And a sock
And a
drawer. Oh my
sock
God,
drawer?
disrupted, don't kill me.
Oh. I mean, if we're getting like the big like fleece onesies, they take up like a good amount of
Hmm.
space, you know?
They really, really do.
Oh, so Canadian Tire has everything but groceries, eh? Okay. Got it.
Yeah, they don't have groceries, but they have everything else. Like, you want skates, you want fucking, I don't know, rollerblades, what else? Stuff.
I like how
They
you
got it.
I like how you went from skates and rollerblades, which is the same thing, and stuff.
They got skates and stuff, you guys.
You guys need skates. Apparently, you need to go Canadian Tire.
Yeah, you've come to the right place. Skittles, even. Oh my God, you're so cute, Skittles. It's actually sickening.
He's so sweet.
It's adorable. I just love how much you love Skittles. Like, it's so on brand.
We gotta stay on brand. Gotta make sure we stay on brand.
Well, how do we get that dirt up there?
You gotta jump up there, somehow.
You do?
Sometimes, yes. Or you can go on the scaffolding with me, because I'm doing
Oh,
one
okay.
side of the top here.
Oh, I'm gonna try that. Yeah.
Yeah, that probably
haven't
will
done that
be.
yet.
Oops. Ah. Okay, there we go. I was trying to pull up my list of questions, and I was like, my spray's still going. Okay. So, I know you've done a lot of incentivized streams over the years. Is there a certain incentive that you have done for stream that you had the most fun doing, or the most fun with, that you can recall?
Well, let me think. Um, incentivize. Maybe like sing ones or any ones where I dress up.
Mm-hmm.
I really enjoyed when I did like the emo thing, like when I put like fake
Right.
tattoos and I did
Mhm.
fake piercings, because it's so unlike me. So I really, 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 really liked doing that. Like, that was fun for me personally.
Do you have any tattoos? Like, actually?
I have how many do I have 3.
Okay. I couldn't remember if you did or not.
Yeah, they're all like hidden.
Right. I was gonna say that's why I couldn't remember if you did or not, because I figure if you did,
Yeah.
you can't show them. So
They're,
yeah,
they're a surprise.
there's the frizz. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Hey Brian, welcome on in. How's it going?
Hi, Brian.
All right, I need to get on the other side of this thing. I think so. I need to fall off of the scaffolding yet again. There we go.
Sometimes you just gotta fall.
Sometimes you do. Oh gosh.
Hey, how do you get that? Oh, I guess you gotta get that with the scaffold. The scaffold.
The scaffolding. So I guess when you first started streaming and you were figuring out your setup and things like that, how did you go about shopping for things for your setup?
It's just like one of those things. Like when I first started, I always share this story because it really is the truth. When I first started streaming, I was like streaming on like boxes. Like I'd stack boxes and I would move my chair. Like it took me like 45 minutes to even set up stream. I swear to God.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh.
over time, like I would just like the first thing I got when I started to like make any kind of money that I could get stuff was a desk.
Hmm.
So I got like an actual desk so I didn't have to stack boxes. And then it just kind of like accumulated from there. So I would be like, oh, like I really want those nano leaf lights. So then I would, you know, get them. And I accumulated it all very slowly. So everything that you see has happened slowly. You know what I mean? Over the years.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I mean, I have like 3 or 4 things plugged in right now to my laptop, and it does shock me every time I do stream on this thing, like because of the fact that my laptop is over 10 years old, that it can handle like all of this right now. It's kind of crazy.
Oh my God, I know.
Yeah.
I know what you mean by that.
Yeah.
I had a laptop, like I was streaming off a laptop for years.
Mm-hmm.
So I remember what that was like. It's hard.
Yes.
It really is hard.
Yeah, and that's why I am grateful that I have my PlayStation to not only play like bigger title games on stream, but be able to you know, have that as a, you know, backup in case my my laptop ever, you know, decides to crap out on me. Knock on my wooden desk right now.
That's the thing with technology is like it's always gonna break down at some point. It's
Mm-hmm.
crazy.
Yep.
So you always gotta like be ready, I guess.
Yeah. But I definitely like when I did like get like my first Twitch payout, I believe I did that was when I got the webcam that I'm on right now and my little ring light.
Oh.
So.
Oh.
Yeah. Because I was like, those are upgrades I can do, like that I can use. Obviously, I can't get a new PC right now because I'm not working.
Yeah.
And you know all of that.
Not to mention
blah blah
it's
blah.
expensive.
But yes, it's expensive.
Yeah.
It's expensive. So I was like, this is an upgrade that I can do, and you know, I did ask a friend of mine who also streams. Shout out to Adorabry about what I should do as far as like, because I was like, I want to upgrade my stream, but I don't know what to do. Like, you know, it's like I want to like have it be better, but I don't know what to do. And she was like, just get a better webcam and get a ring light. That's all you need. I was like, done. And I did it. So.
How long have you been streaming, if you don't mind me asking?
It's been over a year now. It's been.
Okay.
I started last April. So it's been a year and however many months that is.
I'm not gonna lie, you're way ahead than I was. Like I still had the headset, like the, you know, that like the Razer ones, and I swear to God, you could barely hear me. Like, if you look at my old videos, it's so bad.
I mean, I'm using this
actually-
Logitech right now. I still have a headset, and I do have a My whole stream is sponsored by Logitech apparently because my webcam and this is both Logitech. But
Oh wait,
yeah.
Do you need a mic by any chance?
I mean, I will take.
Like, do you want a mic?
I mean, I could take one. It's one of those things that I don't have space behind my laptop for like a stand or anything like that. So that's why I use this. So.
Because I have a Blue Yeti, like I don't use. So if you actually wanted it, I could totally send that to you.
I mean, I'm not gonna say no.
Okay, I've been trying to give this mic away for like years.
Guys, I'm getting a new mic.
Take it.
This is great. This is the most productive interview I've ever done.
Yeah, no, seriously, it's just
so
taking
funny.
up dust and.
Oh my gosh. But yeah,
No,
no,
take my mic.
I'll take it. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'll send it to you. It deserves to be used.
Oh my gosh, there's so many things that are 99% cleaned. This is what I'm saying.
I know,
this
it's so hard.
this
Yeah,
99%. This is
Killer.
the bane of playing Powerwash is the 99% where you're having to try and figure out. Other thing that I will tell you about this game, if you press escape, your tablet will come up, and it gives you a description of every section of this structure that we have here. And if you click on one of the ones that's like 90, that doesn't say clean, basically, it will highlight for you on the thing here, and so you can find it.
Let's see. Oh my god, you actually make money? That's hilarious.
You do. I have over $2,000 in this game.
Oh, that's so cool. Wait, so what do you do?
So if you hit escape to bring your tablet up,
Yes,
it gives a listed description of all of the elements to this structure we have here. And if you click on one of the ones that doesn't say clean, it will highlight for you on the wherever it may be. So
that's sick.
It will like it'll basically like blink. Really it'll like blink for you. So
yeah.
Yep. I wish I had $2,000 IRL. I wish I did too. That'd be great.
Do you do you beat these games like in the interviews? Like, have you completed it?
Oh yeah.
While interviewing?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
I feel like this is so hard.
I mean, I usually will, I will make it so we can beat or not beat that we complete a job before the interview's over. That's why I usually time out my questions. And then also give people the opportunity to ask questions themselves. Also, Ewok, hello! Welcome on in. Thank you for the raid. Hi, Raiders. Welcome, welcome.
Welcome in, Raiders! Hi, Ewok!
We are currently interviewing Jenn, aka Genesis, while we are power washing in a carnival right now. Ewok, how is your stream? And everybody coming in with the raid, hi, hello. I'm Nikki or Songbird. You can call me either one. Doesn't matter. And yeah, like I said, we're currently power washing, doing another installment of our power wash interview with Jenn. And yeah, Ewok, how was your stream? What'd you get up to? Thank you for bringing your community over here. I appreciate it. Let me give you a shout out real quick. Let's see. What'd you get up to? Oh, you're playing Fortnite. I am not surprised. How are the Fortnite games? How many dubs did you get? But not Bird Silly still? I mean, you could call me that if you want to. I pretty much go by whatever name at this point. I mean, as long as you don't call me crazy or a bitch, it's fine. Actually, you could call me a bitch. I don't care.
I was gonna say, like, oh, you can call me that.
Yeah, you can call me that. That's fine. Stream is good. Just finishing Fortnite season. Oh, okay. Oh, is the season finishing up right now? Did I know this? I can't remember. I know they finished up all the Pirates of the Caribbean sections. 0 dubs, 1 second, and 3rd place. Oh, 2 third places. Okay. I mean, I always say when playing Fortnite, if you get top 10, then you're golden. That's just me though. But yeah. Okay. Let me see here. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you about because Twitch announced the new DJ category, and I was wondering your thoughts on that and how that's gonna play out with the DMCA guidelines, because I'm curious about that myself.
I think as long as you don't play like the original music or especially VOD. So I know there's like music streamers, they won't save their VODs.
Yeah.
But also if you don't play the original music and you make remixes out of it, it's okay.
Oh, so that's how. Okay.
That's why they're able to yeah, that's why they're able to do that. But
Okay.
I loved that they announced that, which was like kind of crazy because I was thinking about doing it for a year, right?
I know. I was gonna say
So
that
I was
the
like,
timing. The
oh,
timing couldn't be better for you getting
I
all of
know.
your setup. So, yeah.
So I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I honestly, I just don't know how DMC works a lot of the time. So I'm just like, how do these music streamers do the things, you know?
Honestly, same. Like sometimes my VOD gets muted,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't get any strikes, so I don't really know how it works either.
Yep. I don't know.
It's like some people get it, some people don't. That's how I feel. I see this little piece here.
Stuff that might
How do I
fit in a
get
crossword.
that?
Jen should give us a long list of things she loves. Stuff that might fit in a crossword. Are y'all still trying to figure that out? Did Baron not?
I don't know. Yeah,
Did Baron not give us
broke
anything?
all.
Did Baron not give us any hints or anything? Or no, he said that the thing was password protected, right? But we could get the password better than the final answer. I think that was what he said in chat earlier, if I remember correctly. I'm trying to figure out where these fucking last
Wait,
lights are. Let's see. I think they're over here, maybe? Because I was highlighting the lights on the side, because they said a couple of them were not finished yet.
yeah, I could see why that would be a hard one. The lights.
You take your time, Ewok. I couldn't even crack the password. Oh no, Skittles, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm really trying to... Okay. So at this point in your streaming career, Jen, what are your goals for your channel? They can be big or small.
Sorry, say that again. Sorry, I was busy.
You're fine.
Power washing.
You're fine. At this point, what are your goals for your channel? They can be big or small.
Oh, I'm kind of like I'm pretty happy, like where it's at.
Yeah.
But I guess if like I would like to grow a bit, I guess as like everybody would.
Yeah.
And the DJ streams, I feel like would be a good answer to that too.
Mm. Yeah, definitely.
Just like do something new. Yeah.
Keeping it fresh.
Keeping it fresh.
Baby giraffe. I mean, that's a good guess, Dagma. It's a solid guess. I tried giraffe. Oh, you tried giraffe already? Well, I figured. Yeah, must be.
It must have been something that I said, and I just don't remember.
I mean, streamer brain is a real, very, very real thing.
I say a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Braining.
Yes. All right. So we have come, since we are on the last 1% here, we've come to the rapid fire question section. Are you ready, Jen?
I'm ready.
Okay. Favorite food, go.
Sushi.
Favorite song?
Stairway to Heaven, I guess.
Okay. Favorite poem?
God of Love.
Okay. Smooth or crunchy peanut butter?
Crunchy.
Would you rather live in the mountains or on the beach?
Mountains.
Can you roll your tongue, yes or no?
Yes.
Which shoe do you put on first?
Wait, hello?
Did you not hear me?
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, no, you cut out.
No! Oh my god, I swear.
Hello?
Either it's Discord or
Hi.
my Wi-Fi or both. I don't know. Sorry about that.
It could be me. I'm Canadian.
No, it definitely could be
Don't
me.
be sorry.
I said, which shoe do you put on first?
Oh, my left. I actually absorbed this today because I was like, I don't know. So I put my shoes on today and I was like, it's the left.
The left one. Okay, good to know. Well, that is all of my questions for you, Jen. And we are still in the process of doing this here carnival ride, which means, chat, you have the opportunity. You have the time. This is your time to ask Jen whatever you want, obviously with reason.
Ask me anything, chat.
You go for it. Put your questions in.
Have I been to prison? Yes.
Wait, what? If that's true, explain? Expound?
No, it's not.
I'm kidding.
I would die. If I went to prison, I'd be the first one to go, for sure.
Oh my god. Oh, Koopa asked if mayonnaise is an instrument.
No, it is a spread that you eat, unfortunately. But I wish it was.
Okay. How does it feel to be an angel, but answer without deflecting? Good job, Dagma. You have to answer now.
I'm literally not. Like, I am not an angel.
I believe a lot of people would beg to differ, but you know what?
Goes,
nice try. Nice try, Dagma. I commend the efforts. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. So it looks like Liv says, out of all songs you have sung on stream, has anyone ever told you that you have a bit of style like Idina Menzel?
No, I actually don't even know who that is. I gotta search them now. Now I'm curious.
So Idina Menzel is the voice of Elsa in Frozen.
What? Oh, please. Don't make me laugh, you guys.
Well, there's your answer, I guess. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, yeah. You guys are so nice to me.
So it looks like Hockey is asking how you're able to be so beautiful inside and out each and every day.
Oh my god. Honestly, what I do is I'm like, how do I view chat and the community? And then that's what happens because you guys are so beautiful and lovely, you know?
What a good answer. She really got y'all. She really got you back there, guys.
That's where she got the tats. Don't kill me, Skittles. Oh my god, you're killing me. She failed all the instruments.
Baron, you're just teasing us now by asking this. Because we still haven't gotten your damn crossword.
Yeah, I know. Like, I don't know what the hell he put. When he gives us the answer, we're all gonna be like, "Oh my god, I bet."
No, we really are, and it's going to be. I'm gonna be like, "Oh, that's what it was."
I have Koopa, but I was answering literally because that's what we do here. All right. She failed the instructions. Okay, how does it feel to be such a great person who loves everyone around her? How does it feel to be?
How's it feel?
Okay, a great person. It depends who you ask, right? But I do love people and stuff around me, and it feels both like a burden and a gift, because on one hand, it's hard to love things so deeply and care about so much all the time.
Yep.
But at the same time, I love to love, and I'm glad that I have that. So good. What? That's Elsa. How dare Jen?
It's true. It is. Yep.
That's so cute, Randall. I appreciate that. Jen, why do you like Baron?
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. About like, why are you teasing us like this, Baron?
Yeah, what has 2 O's and an EL? How the High Priest said in Jesus Christ Superstar. That is not an answer. I don't know if anyone else will remember the reference, but Jen sure will.
Oh man.
It's both. Look at Dagma writes down. It's both a blessing and a burden to be an angel.
Yep.
I feel like you would know that, Angel Dagma, out of anybody. Please give me a break.
It's true.
Booty pop jelly.
Total
That
platform.
sounds kind of delicious a little bit. I don't know.
Sounds like a great.
I could,
Sounds like a great dessert to me.
I could just be hungry, you know. Who knows?
Yep, true.
Boys, 2 men. I don't know, Baron.
Boys. That can't be the answer. Is that what we're still trying to guess the answer, or are we trying to get Baron's password at this point?
Oh.
Because he said the answers were password protected and that we'd be able to get the password better. So I'm just saying.
Oh, there you are.
Oh my god. Ah! Oh, I thought I was gonna fall. You have Arween?
Honestly, I'm happy with 99%, you know? Oh, you're still going. You got
Oh, yeah.
it. You're getting stuff.
Oh yeah.
What the hell? I don't see anything. I'm like, that's it. That's it.
I mean, I can finish this up if you want to chill and just reach out.
Wait, where do you even see anything else to clean? I don't see. It looks perfect to me.
I'm cleaning up here.
Baron's password. Baron's password. Giraffes are the sexiest.
The sexiest of giraffes. Sure.
Skill says I'm happy with 50%. A pass is a pass. I agree. I honestly agree.
And I'm over here like, I need to finish this.
Yeah, I can see, Nikki, that this is your game for sure. Oh my god, you just came from the roof like a Batman.
Yeah, no, I jumped from the top of the scaffolding. It's a good thing this game doesn't have fall damage, otherwise I'd be fucked.
Yeah, I know. Right?
Yep, completely, totally fucked. I'm still trying to figure out where these lights are that haven't been done yet. God damn it. Do you have to wear heels to qualify to ride a roller coaster, says Disrupted?
Wow. I wear platforms, okay? It's a little bit different from heels, so there you go.
You know,
question this time.
Part of me wishes I could wear heels for the height purposes, but then at the same time, I'm like, I'm glad I'm kind of physically incapable of wearing those things, because goddamn.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I am somebody who suffers for fashion. I'm one of those.
Sure.
But I went to the TwitchCon party with heels. My feet.
Why?
My feet.
Why did you do that to yourself?
For the fit. I did it for the fit. My feet were like I was walking on daggers. Crazy.
Yeah, you can't be doing that. See, this is why I wore sneakers. This is why I wore sneakers to prom, and I didn't give a fuck.
Well, that's why I like when places allow you to bring bags and I can bring shoes, so then I could do like a switcheroo. But they're so mean. They're like, no bags. So then I just suffer for fashion. You know?
Suffer for the fashion. The agony of defeat. Barrett. Agony of defeat.
The agony of defeat, Baron.
Oh my god. I love
Is it hard to be that smart and pretend you aren't to fit? Stop pretending you don't know. Wait, what are you talking about? Wait, hold on. Is it hard to be that smart and pretend you aren't to fit? What does that mean? What are you talking about?
Oh, like to fit in?
Oh, wait. Is it hard to be that smart and pretend you take my... What? What do you mean?
Is it this one? Ah.
Did you get it?
No.
If you were Fahad, I'd be like, did you get it yet?
Did you get it yet? Did you get it yet? You can. You can do that to me. I don't care.
Dagma, what do you mean?
What's
your favorite animal that can fly? A falcon.
Ooh,
a dragon.
A dragon. Nice.
Fashion suffers for me. Jenna's so smart that she pretended not to understand Dagma's question. I feel like me not understanding Dagma's question is the answer.
I mean, yeah, maybe a little bit.
Oh my god.
But I mean, you are plenty smart, Jen. I do know this for a fact.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Would you ride a dragon if they existed? Absolutely. I would die trying.
I would also die trying. Oh, it is that one. God damn it.
Stop pretending you don't know. I actually don't, though!
Jakar. See, I've never seen Game of Thrones. I know that is Game of Thrones, but I've never seen Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
So
That's how famous that is.
Yep.
You haven't seen it, but yet you know what that is. That's crazy.
Well, that's because I'm chronically online. So there's that.
I mean, aren't we all?
I think so at this point. God damn it! I thought that was my light dinging. Is that the other one? Ah, shit.
Ah, shit.
Oh well.
I don't know what more it wants from us. I'm gonna be honest here. Oh, you did it!
I did. I think those were all the lights. I think I can finally move on. Yes! I can finally move on to the underside of the platform. Great song.
Yeah, I always think of that song whenever someone says that.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I think of songs constantly when people say things, but that's because I know so many lyrics to so many songs. So, if anyone says something remotely lyric-wise that I know, I will be singing that song. So.
It's literally funny that she actually tries to say she's not smart while needing smart people around. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, we are the accumulation of what, the 5 people that we hang out with the most. I think that was the study that was done. It's like we're the culmination of the 5 people that we surround ourselves with.
You know, they say that, but I don't know how true that is. I've heard that. Like, that's like a very famous line for like a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I guess in a way, you know, but also in other ways, no. Like, what if you're like a really, I don't know, broken person and you're hanging out with shitty people, but you're not actually shitty? No idea what you're talking about. I've never been this gaslighted in my life.
Okay, Dagma. Some of
How
us
are things
leaders.
still being cleaned? That's crazy.
Because there's little specks of dirt places, and I can't jump over this scaffolding. Fuck. Hang on. Maybe I need a running start. Maybe that's what I need. Alright.
Yeah. That's always the problem.
Haha! There we go. Running start. Nailed it. The 3 people I hang out with most. Me, myself, and I. Well, there you go. You're set then, Baron.
That's all I got in the end. That's what I found out. Tell him, Baron.
Here you go.
I know, I'm never doing a power washing job. This is too hard. I have no idea where this last percent is.
Apparently it's on this railing up here.
Oh, it is? Wait, I'm coming. I feel like I just have a water gun.
I mean, you do. That's basically... Oh, crap. I pressed E instead of W. That's basically what a power washing is. Is just a giant water gun.
Oh, I see the dirt.
Okay, serious question. What is the thing that could hurt you the most from someone? Ooh, that's a good question, Dagma.
That is a very good question.
I like that.
That could hurt me the most.
Mm-hmm.
Let me think about that for a sec. I think, like, it would be, like, not communicating and then, like, betraying me. You know what I mean? Like, I would rather someone just come to me with, like, a problem rather than, like, them not saying it and pretending to be my friend and then talking behind my back. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I would say that would probably...
Oh,
you know.
I fell. Damn it.
You fell?
Oh, wait, here we go. Apparently that...
I was wondering what the...
Apparently that did... Oh, I fell even more. God, fuck. Alright, well... Okay.
You cleaned something as you fell.
I did. I fell, and then I realized it was the other side of the railing that we needed cleaned, and I did it.
That's so funny.
Yep. That's what happens.
He saw that. Jen, pick one. Star Wars, Harry Potter, Super Mario, or Lego. Legos!
Nice. Good choices.
Jen could never handle a power washer. I will wash and say I'm done, and they'd be like, what the fuck? You didn't do anything. Dude, they'd be like, oh, there's still a piece of dirt here. I'd be like, yeah, I don't care. That's what I would say. Yeah, it looks good enough to me.
Yeah,
Looks pretty clean to me.
they really want you to clean like every little bit. They really really do in this game. Because Lego Universe has all the others. True, Sam. That's a good point.
That is a good point.
Yep. What's your favorite and least favorite villain in fantasy? Any kind of fantasy, says Dagma.
Oh, I love villains. My favorite and least favorite. Oh, that's a hard question actually, because there's just so much. I really love Darth Vader. I also love Magneto. I love the witch from or not the witch, the queen from Snow White.
Okay.
Like from the Huntsman. I just love her character. She's so evil.
That's the
I
Charlize
love
Theron
Cersei
movies,
Lannister.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I also love Cersei Lannister. I think she's probably one of my favorites of all time. My least favorite would be like Joffrey from Game of Thrones. Like little bitch boy energy, you know?
I have heard of this King Joffrey person. Yes.
Yeah. So it'd be like something like that, I'd say.
Oh, the slot. Oh, okay.
Joffrey was horrible. Yeah, and like not in an intricate way. I feel like I like um villain characters if they're intricate, but if they're not and they're just like spoiled little brats, I don't really like them.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Jen loving the Snow White Queen because she's the most beautiful in the kingdom, so she relates. Oh my, stop right now, Dagwood. Killing me.
Apparently,
Alright, I've been making dinghies and it's that percent ain't moving.
apparently, Disruptor wants to know what size shoe you wear.
I am about a 6.5. Approximately.
I'm a 7.5.
Ooh. I think that's my mom.
But I feel like if I didn't have my leg braces, I would also probably be a 6.5.
Oh, really? So you have to, I guess, the leg braces you have to accommodate, right?
Yeah, so when I buy shoes, I have to consider the width of the shoe because of the fact that my leg braces, jut out because they're made of hard plastic, so they're not going to bend.
Yeah.
And they don't necessarily, adhere to my foot really. So, because I have straps that keep my feet within my leg braces, and so I have to buy shoes that are like double E width. Kind of
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
I know what you mean by that. Yeah. Sometimes even like for me, like if I really want to be comfortable, I go for a wide shoe. Too, like just in general.
Yep.
I get really bad blisters. Like I'm like a blister queen.
Yeah.
When I went to Vegas, oh my God. I spent so much money on blister band-aids.
Oh, that's not what I meant to hit. Jen.
All right, this is the best I can do. I have no idea.
That's all right. I got you.
Oh, they're saying over here.
Let's
No.
see. I saw a question. Hang on. No. Yeah, there we go. Jen, if you can live in any video game you've played, which one would you choose? It can even be your favorite, says Julian.
If I could live in any video game? Well, that's a hard one.
Julian did say any video game you've played. I don't know if meant to. Yeah.
Baldur's Gate would be pretty cool because I'd have magic, but then I'd also probably die, you know?
Fair.
But I would give it a shot, you know? Just to have magic. Lollipop guild sizes.
Who said lollipop guild sizes?
Skittles.
Baron.
You're right. You're totally right. Of course it would be.
Man. Would you rather live in Walking Dead or Last of Us? Are those the only two options, Skittles?
Walking Dead, for sure.
If
Dude,
I
when those things get so old, they're slow as hell.
Here's the thing, if I pick The Last of Us, do I get Joel and Ellie? Do I get those people? Are they on my squad? Because
That's a
yes.
very good question. Yeah, that's a very good question.
Because, I mean, I've always said my plan for the zombie apocalypse, if and when it does happen, is to just run into the horde and just let them take me, because there's no way I'm surviving.
I know, especially with like the clickers or whatever. Like, no way, Jose.
Nope.
These things are too fast for me.
I'm also a loud bitch, so
All right.
they'll hear me completely, so.
I think I'm all powered, washed out.
Are ya?
I have no, yeah, I have no idea where the last part is.
And that is okay. Like I said, you can, I don't know if people have any more questions for you. I can obviously finish this on my own, but guys, if you want to get, we'll do like a few more minutes if you want to throw in some more questions. I'm still power washing, so Jen, if you want to, you're more than welcome.
Sorry, Nikki.
No, you're totally fine. It's totally fine. It's
I
all
can't
good.
find it, and
It's
yeah,
all good. It's all good.
We need to hear. I can make the sound of clickers make. Oh my god, Dagma.
Well,
seriously, yeah. So the zombies in The Walking Dead are slower, and I like that.
Okay.
You could die of
Fair enough.
causes in The Walking Dead and still turn. Imagine in a community. That's true, but also this is the same thing with Last of Us Skittles. Like you're dealing with the same problems, just different monsters.
Yep, pretty much. Yeah, because the
It's
zombies.
11,
Yeah, because the zombies in The Walking Dead, like you said, are slower, right? So. Yeah, because the ones in The Last of Us are kind of normal human speed, aren't they? If I remember correctly.
Yeah. Well, The Last of Us. Yeah, they're twitchy and they can hear really well.
Yeah.
They're blind though.
That is true.
Okay, question. What is the thing you want the most in the world? Oh my god.
Oh wow. That's a big ask.
Honestly,
there. Yeah.
Probably just good health for everybody that I love very much, and that would make my life a little easier. Yeah, I'd go with that.
Aww.
What size ring do you wear on your finger? I actually don't know the answer to that question, Disrupted. I've never measured my finger before, but it is very small.
Why can I
wish I weren't broke.
I also wish I wasn't broke.
The most. I feel like we could all get some of that, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
I can say. Same, not exactly. In The Last of Us, they just die. If you die, that's it. That's true. I guess you're right about that. Unless you have a friend that'll kill you.
True.
That sounds weird, but I mean...
Yeah. No, but it is true, though. Like, you know, you do have that option.
To be taller? Alright, Baron. I'm out of here! Yeah, they can run too. Twitchy, and I can hear really well. Are we talking about my ex?
No, Sam, because your ex does not exist. Those beaches are fast as fuck. They can be. That's true.
They are fast.
They can be. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Alright. Well.
It's a lose-lose either way.
Does anyone have any more questions for Jen before we sign off for the evening?
What is the thing you want the most for you very selfishly? Okay, like if I didn't have anybody to think of or take care of, because that is actually like my biggest priority.
Same.
I feel you. I feel like you and Dagma are very like we understand each other.
We do. Yeah.
Very selfishly, I would say I don't even know. Like I don't even know. I guess like security. That would be the selfish thing that I would want.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, like just to feel secure and not have to worry all the freaking time.
Yeah, that would be great.
The zombie universe I'd want to live in is warm bodies. Oh, that'd be Baron, I feel like there's like a I don't know. What's going on here? Be careful how you answer, Jen, because Dagmar will buy. No, no one could buy that for me. I don't. Like, that's not something that would
No.
happen. Jen,
Yeah.
why do you have such a beautiful personality? Koopa, why do
Aw,
you?
That's really sweet.
What's your favorite food? Sushi. Also, same. Dagmar. Yeah, I feel like we're on the same page. You know.
Yeah, I think stability is definitely something that we all strive for between
Right.
yeah, between all of us.
Some people, honestly, some people don't like. Sometimes the most important thing for them is like spontaneity or whatever. Like,
Spontaneity.
yeah, like they would rather
Mm-hmm.
live an exciting life than be secure. I'm the opposite. I'd rather be secure and be bored. You know?
Yeah. No, I get that.
Oh, because I was raised right. That's why you sure were, Koopa.
There
It's
you go,
true.
Koopa. Yeah. Exactly. Hmm. All right.
I want to thank you, Nikki, for doing this with me and for asking me and thinking of me and asking incredible questions. Can I
Thank
just
you.
say it's so funny being on like the opposite end of it.
I know.
So
Now you know what it's like to be interviewed. Although I'm sure you have.
yeah,
Have you done interviews before? That should have been one of my
I've
questions.
only done one and it was with Exactly May.
Yeah.
Like May.
May. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Mm-hmm.
only that. So you're my second one of all time.
Oh, well, I'm honored. Especially because May also asks really good questions too. So
I agree with that, Dagma. I think yeah, I think it depends on who you ask, I guess.
yeah,
Secure but bored.
absolutely.
That's a great campaign slogan. Dude, right? Like we all just want to be secure and bored.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Like
well, thank you, Jen, seriously, for wanting to come on here and answer my questions and be on my stream. Like, I know you said you were honored to come over here, but honestly, like, I'm honored that you wanted to come on my channel and do this with me and learn to power wash while we chatted. So,
oh,
this was really fun. I very much enjoyed this.
are you kidding? You're like I would do anything for you, Nikki. Like you're one of my favorite people. And
Yeah.
I just love you very much and everything that you do here. I just think you're beautiful inside and out.
Mm.
I miss the May one. I know. Guys, can we get some hype in the chat for Nikki who makes this possible and also makes this so enjoyable for all of us? Like, I just can't even explain how lucky we are to have her in our lives.
Well, again, like I mean a lot of this for me, like streaming has definitely been, and I've opened up about this before, but stream has definitely been something like of a creative outlet for me at this point. And
Right.
you know, with my situation being what it is as far as, you know, my living and what I do, it's kind of the only way that I get to socially interact with people a lot of the time. And so
Mhm.
having the ability to put all of this creative energy into something and being able to just hang out and chill with everybody like this in this way is definitely something that I do not take for granted. And I'm very lucky that
Mm.
so many have wanted to see me stream and do come to my streams and want to, you know, be a part of this cozy nest that I've made. I was about to say
Well,
created, but I don't know. Anyway, whatever.
yeah. No, you provide that for us too, right? Like,
Yeah.
this is an amazing way for us to connect and stuff when it's very hard for us in real life. So,
Right.
I just think what you do is really great, and I just freaking, I just adore you. I really do.
Jen, I love
Nikki's the
you.
best herb. I love you
Oh.
too. You know I'd do anything for you, right?
I mean, I would do the same for you. So, you know,
Just
and I hope
saying.
you know that too. So,
I do.
you
I love you.
love you. Thank you, Jen, for being here. Everybody, thank you so much for being here. And everyone, give Jen all of the love. I know you guys do because most of y'all I have seen in her chats as well. But in case you're not following the one and only, the lovely, beautiful, amazing Jennifer last name, let me go ahead and give you let me give you the big boy shout out. Everybody go follow Jen if you
Thank
haven't
you.
already. I have absolutely loved having you here.
Stigma.
And, this was wholesome. I agree, Koopa. It was big old wholesome. Um, But yeah.
I really enjoyed this, and just thank you so much again. And I'll talk to you soon. You know how it is up in here.
Yes, yes, we will definitely chat, and maybe we can do a collab like this again in the future.
Yeah, I would love that. Even like to brainstorm other stuff
Yeah,
too that we could do. I would
yeah.
love that with you, Nikki.
And I can come over on your
Okay.
stream, or you can come back to mine. Either way, we'll think of something.
Yeah, that would be so much
All
fun.
right, everybody say
All
bye to
right, guys.
Jen.
Thanks for being amazing. Bye. I love you guys. Love
Love you. Love
you,
you. Mwah.
Nikki.
Bye. Oh my goodness. We absolutely love Jen. She's so wonderful. And thank you guys so much for all of your questions and for being here. Um, I did have to turn off the music because the lag on the power wash was getting a little too much for me. So I'm going to put the music back on again real quick as we're kind of ending things. So give me just 1 second for that because I don't want it to be like complete silence, but at the same time. There we go. Okay. All right. So, there we go. All right. We are going to kind of wrap things up here. I'm going to go ahead and let's go ahead and quit out of here. There we go. Do 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 do. Okay. And we're back here. All right. Thank you guys again so much for being here. I really do appreciate you guys coming. And thank you for all of the gifted subs and the follows. And Ewok, thank you so much for the oh, excuse me, sorry. Thank you for the raid earlier. I appreciate it. Can we talk about you for a second? I mean, you can, Dagma. You're more than welcome. um, do you actually understand what a good soul you are? Do you understand how lucky we all are to know you? Like, do you, I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying to. Jen, I don't have a command with my name in it in my own chat. um, but yes, Jen, I love you. Thank you so much again for being here. And Dagma!
You are amazing, Nikki, and we love you.
Dagma! Thank you! Holy crap! Eh, that's so sweet of you. Thank you so much, Dagma. I don't know what to say other than thank you. Don't get me started. Yeah, go in on chicken. It's chicken. No, I'm kidding. Um, but yeah, thank you guys again for being here. I will do an announcement in the Discord. But I did want to let you guys know here on stream that I'm going to be taking Wednesday off next week because I am not going to be in town. I'm actually going on a trip. So, wow, Nikki. Hey, you need love sometimes too, babe. That's all I'm saying. Um, but I'm actually going to be going on a trip next week, so I'm going to be out of town. So I won't be able to. Jen, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Terrell. Terrell, I hope you verb emotes. Thank you. My camera just did a thing. That was weird. Did y'all see that? I don't know. Anywho, but I'm gonna be going on a trip with my cousin. We're gonna do a road trip. So, yeah, I'm not gonna be here on Wednesday. So next week, I'm considering doing a stream probably when I get back. Actually, let me see. Hang on. I'm like, I might do a stream on that Friday. But I'll definitely be streaming next Sunday. Because I think I'm going to be taking this Sunday off. So, I'm gonna make an announcement about this in the Discord, like I said, and on Twitter. I just wanted to let you guys know. I'm gonna be taking this weekend off, and then I will be back next Sunday. It's next Sunday afternoon. So, um, thanks. I'm really excited. We're gonna me and my cousin are going to visit my aunt and uncle who live in the mountains. So, we're actually gonna be going rafting which I'm a little nervous about because I have not done rafting since the last time I rafted with my aunt and uncle, which was like, I want to say like 6 years ago, maybe longer. It's been a minute. So, but I'm excited. It's gonna be a good time. All right, so we're gonna go see who we're gonna raid. Let's see here. There we go. Rafting is the coolest thing. Yeah, yeah, it's a bit of whitewater rafting, so I'm excited. We're gonna. I don't know exactly what kind of like level of rapids we're gonna have, but only thing I'm good at when it comes to mountains. Yeah, I mean I'll do tiny, like very small and even terrain type hikes, but other than that, I don't do too much outdoors. So, but yeah. Let's see here. Well, who do we have on? Who can we raid? Who have we not raided in a minute? Trying to think. Okay. So, as always, everyone, consider rating Silly Songbird. She's pretty cool and great streamer. Well, I don't know who this Silly Songbird is, because I'm Songbird Silly. So, I mean, we can raid Silly Songbird and see if they stream. Because like I would love to know if they do, because I originally wanted to be Silly Songbird, but they didn't have that, so I had to flip it. I had to flip my name around. I bet there is. No, there is a Silly Songbird, because I wanted that to be my Twitch name. And it wasn't available, so I had to put Songbird first. Waiting for someone to give them a song. Raid the stream, talking in my ear. Hey, Nady! Welcome on in. Unless you've been here and I missed you. I know I missed a lot of chat tonight, guys. I really hope. Oh, excuse me. I really hope that you guys were okay with the fact that I missed so much of chat. I will be saving this VOD for sure. And I'll definitely be looking back at chat, within the next couple days, probably. So, I was lurking. Oh, Tay. Okay. So, poll. Poll for rating. Okay. So, as always, guys, we're going to be doing a poll of where to raid to. Alright, so where to go raid. Let's see, who do we have? Okay. So, it looks like we have someone playing Phasmophobia. So, I'm just going to put Phasmo, because, yep. And we have somebody playing Apex Legends. Apex Legends. And then we also have somebody playing Silent Hill 2. Which I didn't know that game had already come out yet, so there you go. Okay. So please vote in the poll and we will figure out where we're going to be heading over. Thank you all again for being here. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for asking Jenn questions at the end there. And thanks. Thanks for everything today. Like all the gifted subs too, and Dagmo, of course. Like, the fuck? Like, I'm out of words. I'm sure Jenn rubbed off some chat reading skills onto you. You know, I was hoping that would happen. Cause yeah, chat, I'm gonna be honest, chat has never gone that fast for me before, so. Poll time. Skittles? Skittles? Don't be tying polls here. Come on. Don't you do it. uh. Oh, it's the original Silent Hill 2? Oh. I thought they were releasing a remake of that one. Did I not? I guess I didn't remember correctly. Whitewater rafting could be me. I'm a coward. Honestly, whitewater rafting is something that I didn't think that I would be able to do either. But with the help of my aunt and my uncle, it's actually pretty. It was actually pretty fun. So, Skittles can't help it. That's true. He has to. You know what to do. Thank you for encouraging them, Skittles. I appreciate it. I mean, if I have to pick at the end of the day, I will. I just like to hear your guys' opinions on where to go, you know? Um, but yeah, I guess while we're waiting, I do have YouTube shorts scheduled for the rest of this month for every Saturday. So if you go subscribe to my YouTube channel, you'll get a new YouTube short or YouTube video every Saturday. Excuse me. And for other stream related content, I'm on Twitter and TikTok. So if you guys want to follow me on any of those platforms, you could do !! Linktree. It's all there. All there for your liking. I want to be a passenger princess with whitewater rafting. I mean, you definitely can. I mean, you just have to have like a guide with you. And that's really it's really about it. Enjoy the scenery, but let the others steer. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You just hold on for dear life while other people kind of, you know. I mean, that's basically what this company that we used before did. Like, we had, like, a guide or two, and then, like, you know, there was 5 of us, and then 2 guides, I think, on one raft. So, I don't know if that's going to be the same as last time, but... Alright, so it looks like we are going to go see ABBA. So I'm going to go pull up ABBA stream. ABBA is streaming Silent... not Silent. Silent Hill 2. I don't know why I had trouble saying that. It's fine. And yeah, if you guys want to join the Discord as well, you can do Discord in the chat. Trying to think of other things. I think that's about it. So, I think that was the only thing that I was missing from my spiel. So I'm going to go ahead and start the raid. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for being here. Thanks everybody for being here. I really do, like I said, I really do appreciate you guys. So, this was a really fun stream. Oh, I guess another thing I can say with absolute certainty is we will be having another Powerwash interview next month. So at the end of September, we will be having another Powerwash interview. I am going to keep the special guests to myself for right now, and I'm just going to let you know. Keep your eyes peeled for another one of these end of September. Thank you for the raid messages, hun. I appreciate it. Make sure to copy those raid messages. We're going to go ahead and start the raid over and send some love to ABBA. Thank you for being here. I love you guys. Take care of yourselves. Make sure you're eating and drinking water and sleeping and just generally being there for yourself, okay? Make sure to do that, and I will see you guys next Sunday. Not this coming Sunday, but the following, when I get back from my trip. So, alright. I love y'all. Take care. And, alright. Have a good night. Bye!